You're listening to El Americano Podcast, where barbershop talk meets backyard carne asada energy. Hosted by yours truly, Adam Lee, a Central Valley original, fueled by strong opinions and questionable sources. Yeah, I take deep dives and I get lost sometimes, but don't we all? From pop culture to sports, I'm here to stir the pot, crack some jokes, and keep it 100. All with that Americano twist, baby. No filter, all gas, no brakes, and all over the road. This is El Americano Podcast. All right, we're back with El Americano. I know what you're thinking. I'm going to jump right into it. We're here. Not going to beat around the bush. I've been away. When Joe Burrow got hurt, I was devastated. But then he came back, and then we had a little misfortune. This happened this last week. But I have been out, but I've also been doing a lot of great work here in the Central Valley, bringing good quality chips. I've been out there putting these chips. I've been super busy doing that. But yeah, I was hurt, and I'm happy to be back, and I apologize. And luckily, we can get everything going again. So I'm done. That doesn't mean I'm done with my team. I still think we got a chance, but what I'm saying is yeah.
Adam, a lot of people have been begging to hear from you.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to go?
So they appreciate it,
Yeah. I love you guys.
Welcome back.
I'm happy to be back. But with that said, I know we got a lot to talk about. I know there's a whole lot of people that probably have a whole lot of questions out there. I'm going to start off by saying the Bengals season and what I have to say about that. I'm just going to touch on that. Joe Burrow is still a stud in my eyes. He's the man. He made a mistake. We lost because of him. But on the flip side, the Bills, I'm not a fan of them to come out of the AFC. I'm not too sure who to put my money on. I think the Houston Texans, because they can play defense, are standing out to me. But I'm not feeling the Bills. The AFC is a crapshoot. Who are you guys feeling in the AFC?
Ooh,
take it.
Carl, you want to take this?
Damn. Okay.
Give it to me.
AFC.
So we got the Texans. We got the Broncos.
Right.
We got the Chargers. It's the
biggest unknown team, right? That people are thinking, can they do it? They're the best team on paper in football right now is the Patriots. They signed Mike Vrabel.
Okay, but they lost their left tackle.
They got the young stud quarterback. They have a running game, 2 running backs. And more importantly, they can stop the run. Their defense is legit. But that coach, while he was there as a player, has not been there as a coach. And to me, that's night and day. That's different. And the quarterback has not been tested yet. So am I ready to buy in on the New England Patriots? I don't think so.
I'm not either. I'm not sold on them.
I'm still rolling with the Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills, I'm telling you, I feel like Josh Allen is a one-man show. He literally beat us by himself. The receivers were non-existent to a Bengals defense that you guys have been clowning all year. So how are we going to go on a limb and say the Bills are going to win the AFC? How do you feel?
I think the reason why you could feel confident hanging your hat on the Bills is because we've seen Josh Allen have to play Superman for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
He's like Big Ben.
And granted he hasn't won the big game, in that game being the Super Bowl. But
he takes a lot of chingazos.
He does.
A lot.
But he's also built for it, right? With how his size. We've seen him put this team on his back and just will them into victories, right? How long is that going to keep up? I don't know. That's always been my biggest knock on the Bills is Josh Allen has to be Superman for 20-something weeks if you include playoffs, right?
Yeah.
And it's a long season, and that's why he falls up short because he's taking a lot of chingazos.
Yeah.
And who's going to compete with them, though, out of the AFC?
Well, there's a lot of guys. I think a lot of people like Denver. I think a lot of people.
Patriots. We got Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots. We just touched on that, but
they're playing this week, I believe, right?
Yeah, they play against each other.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see a lot, right? This week
because we don't respect anything that's going on in the South and in the North, right?
No.
Because we don't respect.
Jags and Texans.
I think the Texans only because they can play defense. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, but good, that's not happening.
Their front seven is the best in the NFL.
Their
front seven is the best.
Offense is real bad.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
It's the North that looks real you don't know. Because, I mean, Steelers are in it right now, but Steelers...
I think,
they're not going nowhere.
Yeah. Steelers are
it's
just...
between the Patriots and the Bills right now.
And the
it was only us that scared people.
Chargers are in it,
it was
too.
only us.
I do actually believe in the Broncos still.
It's just the offense.
I have a little turned off by Bo Nix.
I think that's what it is.
Defense is
the offense is shaky, but they have
Sean Payton.
They have Peyton, but then they also have a defense.
That defense is
that I think can pick them up.
Well,
what's the second corner that's there? It's Surtain's the man, but
Riley
Moss.
Moss.
I notice in games he gets picked on all the time.
He should.
You know why?
He gives
because he's not
plays.
that good.
No. I don't know if I should say it on film.
But why? Give it to me, Carl. Give it to me.
Yeah.
He is a Caucasian corner.
Right. Which doesn't.
Sorry.
And that is a fact.
I'm sorry.
If you were a Caucasian guy and you played safety, we're sorry.
No, safety's fine. Safety's fine.
Corner, my bad. Corner,
you gotta run 4-3.
Name me 5 in the last couple years.
No, that's
Yeah,
safety.
I was gonna say
Thank you,
bro.
There's no white corners. No,
It does not happen anymore.
DeJean?
Cooper DeJean.
And
he's
a slot guy.
Isn't he mixed?
Yeah, he can be safety
might be.
and
He might be, bro,
regardless,
but that fool's a safety,
Right.
Like he's a slot corner.
Riley
Why
Moss
can't I
probably transitions
None,
to
bro.
safety
hit us up in the
later.
comments and let me know because I
Yeah.
can't right now. I can't.
No.
Off the top of my head, I ain't
you
gonna
hit
think
it on the
of it.
head, bro. Like, listen, they got a stud in Patrick Surtain over there on the one side, but that might be their kryptonite, along with Bo Nix, right? Their run game is okay,
Right.
Ingram.
Well,
but
Dobbins
their
is out.
defense and a lack of competition might vault them to the Super Bowl. It might.
Because the AFC is kind of weak when you look at it. It's up
Very
for
weak.
grabs.
Well,
you know.
the good thing about it, though, if you think about it, if it was to end today, it would be the Broncos and the Texans going at it.
That'd
You would
be a
think
good
about
one.
it, you get both of the top defenses
Yeah.
in those divisions out.
That's bad.
And the Texans.
Texans are 7 and
Who
Broncos
would've
are
thought
1.
no
Oh,
Lamar
wait,
in
no,
the
never mind.
playoffs.
It would be
No
Patriots.
Mahomes.
Sorry about that. I forgot.
No Burrow.
First place gets a bye. It'd be Patriots.
That's a good point.
Nobody in the NFL would thought right now that no Lamar, no Joe, no Mahomes in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very strong possibility. That tells me that the NFL is a little bit shot out right now with good quarterbacks because Phillip Rivers just got signed, right? We were joking about it on the group thread,
Come on,
and I was pretty sure because I've seen these quarterbacks play like Hurts and all these guys, and it's pathetic.
Patriots.
It's really pathetic. It's bad. I'm not a fan of gimmicky plays. I know Jalen Hurts is a good athlete, but to say he's a good quarterback, and A.J. Brown dropped a lot of balls. He did. But if Phillip Rivers at 44 years old is getting a phone call,
It's bad.
it's bad out there. So
Or rough.
if you're 40 years old, you still got a chance. You can get
Tom
a little
Brady.
bit more money if you're a quarterback. So that's a great thing.
No, Adam, I really hope that they don't trot Phillip Rivers out there. I think it's a shame, right? It's a slap in the face to NFL football players. The man has not taken a snap in 5 years, right? Jonathan Taylor, you're gonna face a 10-man box this week,
Shit.
right?
Okay.
We'll make and you see him, he's out of shape.
Yeah.
Listen,
They said he's been throwing a lot to the kids.
Phillip Rivers is gonna be.
Cam Newton is out
He's
there
got 12
still,
of them,
man.
so that's
Yeah,
a
he's
lot
got-
of reps. It's a lot of reps.
He's going to be facing a 10-man box, right? You take away the run. That's what they're doing. Poor Jonathan Taylor. You might not want to start him this week, which is rough because now, we're getting in the fantasy playoffs, so
We'll touch on that
we
right
might
now.
get into that, right?
We're going to revisit
but
the past right
come
now.
on, my boy. They
they're
can't
going
let that
against
man.
the
They
Seahawks.
can't let him take a snap.
They're going against
Right?
the Seahawks.
44 years old. I mean,
Oh,
what
and
does
they're bringing
this
them
look like?
against the Seahawks.
And the Seahawks.
The Seahawks are one of the best defenses in the league.
Yeah.
Dude.
Did you just see what they did to that rookie last week?
Well, that guy's horrible. This is Phillip Rivers.
this is Phillip Rivers after
Right?
taking
He
5
was already a
years
statue
off.
already as it was.
So what is it after 5
now-
years, man?
Add 25 pounds to that frame. Haven't taken an NFL snap in 5 years.
Right. To reacclimate to that speed within a week.
He's definitely on genetics.
It's crazy.
What is
Carl,
it called?
Tell me that's not impossible. It's impossible.
Crazy. You know the other thing too. So Phillip Rivers last year finished as a semifinalist for the Hall of Fame. Okay, you have to wait 5 years now to get into the Hall.
He's going to have to
right?
wait more now.
Yeah, so for him getting signed, he's got to wait for another.
So I'm going to do the math right now. I'm going to do the math right now.
Crazy.
I think it's because he has 12 kids and one more contract would be really nice. You know what I mean? Think about that.
Yeah.
This day and age, everything's
My
fucking
boy,
crazy out there.
I think when you get to that level, it's like you never think he could lose it. You know, he thinks he can still run out. Like you said, he's out there throwing to his 15-year-old. He might have an 18-year-old, probably, knowing Philip, right? He's out there tossing the ball, looking good. He's probably thinking, man, I can still do this.
I think
Right?
the Colts owner is that female girl that took over for. It is.
It's the daughter.
It's the daughter. So I think she is thinking outside the box, and she might be right. Who knows?
Hey, and you know
She
what
has.
though? She's been thinking outside the box
From
all
day
year.
one. Yeah.
Because we saw her in training camp and throughout the season
Taking
with
notes.
her clipboard, bro. Yes.
Hey,
She showed she
making
was about
moves.
it.
hey, I laughed out loud about her. I said, who does she think she is?
They
Bro.
came out strong.
She's killing it.
Yeah.
Everything. If you listen to any of her interviews, you think like, man, you know what? She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
You want to know why she knows what she's doing? Because she knows she doesn't know anything about football.
Yes.
She's relying on her staff.
Yes.
She knows what she doesn't know.
Yeah.
And that is gold when it comes to any kind
Yeah.
of whatever you're involved
She
in.
taught herself stuff.
Yes.
Well, I'll
she's
tell
like,
you
know
what? She's tied to bringing back Philip Rivers at 44 years old. So stay fucking tuned in. You see how that's going to end.
You got to swing and miss every once in a while, you know?
Because if
Who's
she
this
nails
again?
this one,
This is the
she's
the
GM
new
of the
owner.
year, bro.
I don't know her. I don't know her name.
I know
the
her.
Colts.
She's
Memorable.
Jim Irsay's daughter.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
is interviews out there where she's breaking down plays.
Yeah.
I saw her in the sidelines in the preseason. No,
yeah.
you're saying I saw
She was
that.
literally doing that out. Like, I
Yeah,
seen
I
it.
saw
She
the
literally
I
had
saw the piece on her.
clipboard.
They did a piece on her too.
Hey, low
She's got
key.
the headphones on, listening to
Oh,
the
she's
plays.
gangster.
Yeah,
low
Yeah.
key,
everything.
low key, a little looker too. If you like them crazy eyebrows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He says, you know what? This box is checked. That box, it sounds like a keeper.
No.
Oh, Miss Ursay got it going on.
She's tied to Philip Rivers at 44 years old.
Yeah.
And I think this is all tied to Joe Flacco. I think this is tied to all these guys that have played Aaron Rodgers. But I think it's a testament to the quarterbacks that are playing right now that are not ready to play in the game. I think gambling, I think paying the college players has ruined the game. And this is what's happened. It's almost like a little transparency when it comes to the NBA. I think money's kind of ruining things. And the best days of football, I'm a big Joe Burrow fan because he reminds me of back in the day. He reminds me of John Elway, Dan Marino, Big Ben, guys that made plays and, real quarterbacks. These gimmicky guys that run the option read, like, I think that time's out. I think there's a new way of playing football, and you just got to kind of you just have a quarterback just to make enough throws.
But so with this signing though, like what it tells me is that I kind of give her props for it because she's just
Taking a
pulling out
risk.
all stops right now, and she did it with the Sauce Gardner trade to double down. Right,
But I mean,
they didn't have a stud lockdown corner except for Kenny Moore, who's a slot corner.
And he's done for the year now, huh?
Yeah, he's
That
hurt.
sucks.
fuck.
So she doubled down, was like, "Hey, we're on a roll. We took a gamble on Daniel Jones. It's paid off so far. Let's go get the lockdown corner." Okay, got that. Unfortunately, he got hurt. But now she's like, "Okay, I don't want to go into the playoffs because they'll go into the playoffs with Riley Leonard or
They need a
Anthony
quarterback.
Richardson, and they need a QB." And I was at work, and I'm thinking, who else was on the couch that they could have signed? I couldn't think. I don't know.
Give
I
it
didn't
to
do
me.
enough. I didn't do enough research to.
On the car.
Yeah. Hey, sure.
Why didn't Derek Carter get the call?
I mean, I know that he had that injury going on. I don't know if that still played a factor.
Philip
Yeah,
Rivers
could've
at
been.
44.
Cam.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What is that
Why
telling
didn't Cam
you?
get a
But I
call,
think
man?
she's just like, you know what? I have to pull out all stops, regardless if this works or not. You're not going to tell me that I didn't try. Right?
Philip Rivers was familiar with Shane Steichen's offense,
Break it down,
right?
give it to me.
And obviously that's why you go and sign him. Like, hey, listen, she goes to the head coach and decides, hey, listen, we need a backup. Who are we going to? Well, you know what? Philip Rivers is familiar with my system. He can at least operate it.
Get rid of the ball
Take the
fast.
verbiage out.
And to
in the
go
huddle.
to
Right.
tail off of that, Philip Rivers was coaching his son's high school football team. Guess whose
Little nugget.
offense they were running?
Little nugget.
Shane Steichen. So there's reports out there, and I don't know if it's true. And I say,
Put the money on
hold
Phillip
on.
Rivers?
No. That Philip Rivers was running Steichen's offense for this high school team. So he's familiar with the plays. I haven't looked at their high
Only
school
on
record
El
or nothing like
Americano
that.
You're gonna hear that,
Insight.
bro.
I haven't looked at their record.
Nice
I don't know
little
how
nugget.
well that high school team is doing, but Philip was still
What's-
in tune with what the Colts
know what
are
I'm
doing.
saying?
What's the odds for the Colts to win the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl? Well,
I mean, come on. Let's
their
believe
odds
in
to
magic.
make-
Let's
their
be
odds
Disney
right now
now.
to make the playoffs is 20.
Let's write that script right now. Let's write the
No, I know,
script.
I get that. But their
We're gonna
odds
go
to
to
make
Super
the
Bowl?
playoffs are 28%. They're not in the playoff picture right
No,
now.
give me the odds. I know, but give me the odds for them to win the Super Bowl. This is how you make money. You put the bet in right now when they're not even in yet, and you ride the wave all the way
Because
to the
if
end.
it's not Phillip, who is it? Right, Riley Leonard from Notre
They might
Dame.
go try to sign
with
someone
an
else.
injured
too.
knee.
I bet
Carl.
you put $100, you get like $2,800 back.
Is Anthony Richardson done?
He had an
done?
eye
I don't
injury.
know.
He hasn't come back yet. I don't believe.
I think they
I
said
don't
they
know
were,
if he's
they were
going
going to take him out.
No, Anthony Richards getting tattoos. He's asleep right now, bro.
1,100 plus 1,100
All right, $100 gives you $1,100. All right, $100, 1,100.
plus.
Oh
11,
no,
plus
no.
11.
You'd have to give me like plus 300.
Yeah.
No,
Colts
11
ain't winning that Super Bowl.
Oh, you get-
1,100.
You get $1,100 back off $100.
It's not worth it. They ain't winning the Super Bowl. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Shut it
Riley
down.
Leonard's gonna win a Super Bowl.
No, Phillip Rivers. Remember, we were writing the Disney script.
I applaud her for at least pulling out
Not
all
happening.
stops, bro.
No.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Right.
What's
Take
the
a
name of
chance.
that
Yeah.
movie with the old picture that he came back? Is it The Rookie? That's Phillip
Oh,
Rivers,
that
bro.
baseball guy?
Yeah. I'm like, that's Phillip Rivers.
No,
You're gonna write
No,
the story.
I saw some. I saw a clip of where they photoshopped Joe Biden's face in a Phillip Rivers jersey.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's all asleep.
Oh, man.
Dude, I can sit here and talk about Phillip Rivers all day. He's a stud, bro. He's
Yeah,
been a stud
he
for a
is.
long
He's
time.
He is.
But at 44 years old, like,
Kinda crazy.
vaya con Dios. You know what I mean? You know,
right now.
good luck, carnal.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Don't get hurt, bro.
So, we're going to touch on some fantasy. We got to recap. Shane, Sugar, if you could pull up. We're going to pass out grades right now. We're going to grade each other. We're going to try our best to compliment each other and be nice to each other.
All right,
Okay?
starting off first, I'm gonna give
I'm absolutely not
No,
agreeing to that.
I know.
I'm gonna give Omar his top 5 or his first
Give me,
5.
give me Omar's team. Yeah.
He's gonna be Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook, Travion Henderson, and George Pickens.
oh, yeah.
I gave you an
That's
A plus. Let's break it down. Give me his first pick, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. I lined
He's
it up all
awesome.
up
Give
in
me the
order.
second one.
It was all in order. Jonathan Taylor,
You killed it. Okay, so I gave you a lot of shit for that.
James Cook,
You nailed it. But James Cook in the third was killer. Awesome.
Travion.
That's the only one that was like here, there, but it's still solid.
when it was
He
there-
still gave you
Well, I'll
points.
tell you
But
what,
when it was
still gave
there
you
though,
points.
No, it paid off for like 3 weeks.
Mhm.
And you know what? I think they're realizing
over.
that
He's the guy.
he's the man, and they got to give him touches.
They're,
And
they're
George-
still trying to work in
and he
Stevenson.
had
No,
George Pickens.
I think,
too.
but hey, I wouldn't be surprised if that kid right there wins some people money
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
I could see that.
They realize he's the man.
And they're going to depend on him
You gotta
because
give
it's
someone like
colder.
that the ball,
playoff,
though, yeah.
they got to run the ball.
I mean,
Yeah.
So
bro, when he
that's a good
touches the
point.
ball, he's explosive.
But this is where you
Touches.
killed it. Give him the next pick.
George Pickens.
Stud.
Adam, I
Stud.
looked into the camera, right? Just like I'm doing right now. I said, take George Pickens.
Make a reel of that, Stevie.
Right?
Make a reel of that one.
Take the man.
No, you nailed it.
Everybody's dogging him right now. Everybody's
But he's going to come
dogging him.
through. You know he's
No,
going to come
yeah.
through. He's
And
going to come through.
You know
Dak
what?
throws the ball enough.
Hey,
Yeah.
he took some accountability. He went and talked to coach and said, hey, coach, listen, I know everybody's talking about my effort. He's like, but I got this. All right. I don't think that I played to my potential, right, last week. And it looked like he didn't put 100% in, right, on every snap. But for him to come up to his head coach and say, hey, listen, I got this. I got you. Let's go. Man, don't be surprised if George Pickens right now in the first week of the playoffs for most leagues comes out and balls.
I think the most impressive thing about your team is that they're all studs and they've been consistent all year and they've been healthy for the most part.
Yeah, and
That-
that comes with luck.
No,
too,
no,
right?
no. But I'm
Nobody
just saying, I'm
ever
not trying to take nothing, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
yeah.
that's
True,
that's a
that is
good
true.
thing right
Right.
there. Because, but the thing is, they're not just like you have one guy that was here out. All those other guys been good all year.
Product of
Yeah.
that.
All
I'm a
year.
product of that injury
A plus,
shit.
bro. A
Yeah,
plus.
they've been solid.
Stamp it.
Solid.
Next.
Solid.
Okay, I'm next. I got Jameer, Tyreek, Joe Burrow, George Kittle, and Zay Flowers.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Your first pick. Give me your first pick.
Jameer, money.
Killed it. Money.
Money.
What, you got him at what pick?
First round.
But what we're at, it was like,
Oh, 6.
yeah, killed it.
That's
I
good.
think next year he moves up even higher.
Oh, yeah, he should probably be
Right?
top 3.
Jameer?
Yeah, I think next year he's a
Dude,
top
that
3
dude's
pick.
explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I
dude's-
think no doubt he's
Yeah.
a top 3 pick. Next
Nothing
year.
holds them back. The only reason why was
Okay,
because they had lost their offensive coordinator and you were worried.
Right. Right.
But the man has shown it does not matter.
He's
I
playproof.
transcend
Play him no
who's
matter
calling
what.
the plays.
Yeah. I feel that. Give me the next one.
Tyreek Hill. Shit.
So I think we're done. Tyreek Hill's done. Like
he went out that one game. I thought it was gonna look good because I mean the first game he was like it wasn't.
It wasn't. You crapped the bed on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Bad, man.
But I think he's done for his career. I think next year he'll be like a 10th round pick, 9th round.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it's done.
Yeah,
The guy's a crap human being, bro.
He needs to go back to the Chiefs if he's gonna try to do anything.
I'm over that dude.
He's over it. Done. No.
Joe Burrow.
Okay. Joe Burrow. He's got hurt.
You're up. How'd I do? Tell me how I did.
Yeah, right.
How'd I do?
You still gonna get your flowers for
Hey,
it.
man. All right. Give me the next one.
He's coming through now. George Kittle, that one hurt me too right there. And then Zay Flowers.
You got hit with the injury bug, but the Zay Flowers, no bueno.
Yeah.
I mean, he flashed.
he got hit with that injury bug too. He didn't have Lamar for a bit too.
But Lamar don't really throw the ball. He runs.
I mean,
You know
what are you talking about? He got 148 yards, or I think, or 120.
Do we got a piece in the segment when we talk about Lamar though? Like
No,
Lamar Jackson.
let's talk because I'm gonna tell you right now. I've always told everyone this. He's gonna get Hardball fired. He is. Hardball's not the problem. Lamar Jackson is limited. These quarterbacks that are like use their legs, you have to become a better passer. They're not becoming better passers. They're still erratic. They have to see the receiver wide open. You see what I'm trying to, you know what I mean? They're not real pocket quarterbacks. The game is changing again. The game is changing.
The thing you watch with Lamar Jackson really like just struck me this week, right? I was watching him play is
He don't look
how
the same.
often he does not set his feet.
Never.
He's jumping up and down.
jump, yeah.
Like you cannot play quarterback in the NFL and not set your feet, right? Like, and not only that, he doesn't run enough.
Yeah.
He hadn't had a rushing touchdown in how long? Like 7 weeks, they said. Lamar Jackson.
They don't even use
so
Derrick Henry.
He's trying to show everybody, hey, I'm a pocket passer, right? But throwing the ball while he's jumping up in the air, doing this stuff. The man, you need to know what you're good at.
Yeah, you can't be doing all that.
But he's hurt though, right?
He looked quick enough to score that touchdown this week.
He
didn't look
does
that
run
hurt.
with a little limp. Have you noticed that?
He always runs with that. He's always running.
I haven't noticed a
doing
limp,
this, bro.
but
he
I
just needs to
think
just run.
what's really hurting the Ravens right now though is I think Mark Andrews is done.
Oh, he hasn't done anything in a long time.
And Mark Andrews for the longest time was the first option in that offense. And Mark Andrews has looked really bad this last 2 years or so.
He dropped the ball in the playoffs. He was never the same again.
Carl,
I think it's just they destroyed his character.
And they don't
After
have
that.
enough running or wide receivers. They don't have like a true alpha, right? To take some leverage
Just a
off
wild
of
card out
Mark
there.
Andrews. I like Zay Flowers, the football player, but he's not like a dominant one. And then the other thing I think you were about to say is they just extended Mark Andrews and it blew my mind. They gave him another 3 years and like another $30-something million.
33.
Yeah, and I don't know why because
He's still
Isaiah
young.
Likely's a free agent this year.
I would like Isaiah Likely. He can block. He's a big
This
boy.
tells
Dude,
me
that dude's a good
Isaiah
route
Likely
runner,
is
everything.
not going back to the Ravens. He's going somewhere
Isaiah
else.
Somebody's gonna give some money.
checks a lot of boxes.
Bro,
Yeah.
they're using him a bunch
Yeah.
right now. So it's like,
Yeah.
why would you? They're
you
probably
know
going to
what?
use like the what's it called? The tag on them. They're probably going to tag
Franchise tag,
Them.
yeah.
They're probably going to tag.
But their identity was always wrapped up in their defense.
Defense. Yeah, I was about to
right?
bring that. Yeah, their defense.
Right.
And their defense is a shell of what it used to be.
It's not the same. It's not the
Right?
same.
It really
They have
is.
names. They have names. They got those safeties. They got
Yeah.
stars. They got Hamilton.
Yeah.
But Lamar kind of like
Carried that.
What happened?
That run game isn't the same.
I finally felt, or kind of felt, was like, you know what? I was like, I need to give Lamar Jackson his due, and I think I did in one of the episodes. But man, he let me down.
Who wins the
Well, after
division?
that Miami game, it's
Who
not
wins the
look good.
AFC North?
It doesn't matter.
Steelers
I
or
still
Ravens?
think it's the Ravens.
I don't know, but the
For
Steelers
some
are not that
reason-
good though.
They might.
I feel like
I
Ravens
still
are gonna.
think it's the Ravens.
I think. Well,
I feel like the Steelers somehow are going to win on some just weird stuff.
well,
Right. And then they get knocked down the first
Yeah,
round.
yeah. They're not
they play
factor, but somebody's got to win the
they
division.
play Miami this
or
week.
no.
they all lose their games and the Bengals find a way to get
Absolutely
in.
not.
No?
Well, they
We're gonna
got.
kill
Well, they're
that
playing the
line?
Ravens right now this
No?
week again.
Okay, I
so
just
we'll see.
wanna-
We'll
no.
see what
After
happens.
watching the
We're
Bengals
done.
defense
Man.
try to tackle, dude, I'm over it, man. Bengals are done.
Okay, just check
Well,
it.
they're playing the Ravens this week again, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Where are we at in the draft?
Okay,
All right,
with,
we got
with
Adam.
you. Okay, give grade.
Oh,
I'm
my.
gonna give you. I think you're a D plus, maybe C
Plus.
minus.
No, that's a D.
It's a D
Ooh,
plus.
it's a D.
Just a D?
Run it down. Run it
Or
down
D
one more
plus.
time.
That's
Run it down.
solid.
You're-
D.
Jameer,
Yes.
Tyreek,
No, he got Jameer. What, you got Jameer at 6?
In the first round,
Okay,
though,
okay. Second round?
First round.
Second round. Give me the second round.
Oh, Tyreek, Joe Burrow, George Kittle, Zay Flowers.
Oh,
D.
yeah, D. D plus? D plus?
Yeah,
We say the truth here.
that
D plus.
That injury shit got me good this year.
Rough.
All right, Carl's up.
Well, no, you're up.
Ooh, what my boy?
Why me?
I was last.
He was
bro.
last pick.
Yeah, okay.
Or-
All right.
or-
All right.
All right, you got hit with.
Let's
You
see what
got
Adam
hit with.
Let's see what Adam did. Slow.
Malik Neighbors.
Okay, he got hurt. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, my guy, dude. Brian Thomas.
Okay, he played for a long time in the season, and he was walking around like one of his legs was like a dead foot. He was like, I don't know what's wrong with him, dude. And then he was just not the same guy from last year. Something was wrong with him. He was hurt all year.
Yeah.
And he still played, but he just couldn't get it done.
Terrible.
Next
Marvin
guy.
Harrison.
Missed, but I'll still take him next year again.
Not that really.
Not that
I'll
early.
take Michael Wilson. They need to keep giving that dude the ball.
Mike, don't fall in love with that. Don't do it. You just
What do
brought
you-
up Michael Wilson.
Bro, he's
Not that Marvin Harrison, not in a draft.
Bro, what?
Marvin Harrison's going to go still.
I'm taking
He'll go in the
Michael
6th
Wilson.
round next year, 5th
Yeah,
round.
because of the name. But he's
But
great.
he's still young. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison next year can be a top guy right away. That's what I'm trying to say. But yes, I missed on those 3. Give me the next 2.
Amarian Hampton.
Okay. Well, that helped me a little bit. No. If he was fresh, he wasn't. He got hurt, but he looks good. He might be one of those
Kittle
guys at
looks
the end of the
good.
year to win you a championship.
No.
No.
You know,
No.
I would not.
Give me the next running back.
Anyone who missed games, I don't want him on my
Kamani
fantasy.
Vidal.
No. Give me my last guy. Wait, because I'm going to tell you something. Who's my last guy? I think it's RJ Harvey, right?
RJ Harvey, yeah, RJ Harvey.
RJ Harvey and Amarion Hampton are going to be a part of more fantasy championship teams. Then that's going to be a common denominator.
If they
Mark
draft
my-
him in the 13th, 14th round,
You could be
listen,
a part of a fantasy championship team on a bench.
Right.
I don't
No,
know about
listen,
starting
Omarion
lineups.
Hampton,
they're going to be keyed down the
He
stretch.
ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
These guys are going to be keyed down the
No,
stretch.
he
You're going to
ain't.
sit here and tell me those guys are not going to be keyed down the stretch?
I'm telling you, they will not be.
Maybe
Omarion
RJ.
Hampton does not make, like I told you, he does not make the first guy miss.
He looked
big.
good against the
did.
Eagles.
He did.
He
He
looked
did.
good. He
He
looked
did.
fresh.
He did.
Sometimes
Eagles-
he's
Eagles
a
look
fresh
like
young body right
trash,
now.
though.
And
I
I did
know.
see that man move the pile a couple of times in that game.
Hey, what do we say? He ain't got a lot of wiggle, but he knows how to go forward. And he's been around. He, you know what? He got hurt.
Omarion Hampton is overdrafted
No.
in fantasy, and he was overdrafted in real life NFL. He should have not gone where he went.
Caleb
He
Johnson,
cannot
too.
make the first guy miss. He's not that guy. RJ Harvey doesn't have the explosiveness.
He gets
for
the
a
reps
shorter,
on a
smaller
fantasy
dude.
Travion,
just
though.
aspect. He gets a lot of opportunities. He's on a good team that looks to dump the ball all the time to a little running back like that, hand it off. Dobbins went down. He gets a lot of volume.
Don't be surprised if the Broncos draft another running back within the first 3 rounds this year,
yeah.
because RJ Harvey
Maybe.
ain't that guy.
Well, Dobbins has been hurt all kinds of times. That's why
Sure.
it might be shredded at this point. You know what I mean? He's always hurt. He came back. He looked good, but
All right,
He-
so
he's not-
back to what we were saying. What are we giving you?
So what are we
for
giving that grade?
Yeah,
If we gave him a D,
D plus,
That's-
I'm
And you
I'll-
can't
no.
grade off potential.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly
no,
right.
But the season's not over.
That's
All
a
I'm saying
D.
that might be 2 guys.
Adam,
That's a
if I
F.
gave him a
That's
D,
an F. It's not a D.
that's a
That's
D
an F,
minus.
No,
I thought it was a D, but now that I look at
It's
it,
an F.
It
It might be.
I
no,
thought it
it's
was a
a
D, but I looked at
100%
it. Yeah, it's not.
I was gonna give you a D minus, but they might be right.
Yeah, it's a F, bro.
I thought it
Your
was
first pick has been down since the beginning of the year.
Well,
That's
that
what-
you can't control. But
No,
the thing is
for
this,
sure. But I
The
just
thing is this: you took Jamar Gibbs at 6. You're supposed to take Jamar Gibbs. You're supposed to take Malik Neighbors.
yeah, for
and
sure.
that's not where the money's made. The money's made in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round. We
Brian
all know
Thomas
that.
Jr.
Okay.
But I felt like my plan is actually working out. I felt like these 2 running backs were going to kick in right now because, Hampton got hurt, but RJ Harvey's been like a plug and play for like a month now. Easily.
I don't know. man.
I don't know.
I don't think his
What's his
Oh,
numbers
your
stats?
been
plug and
okay.
play is a 5th round. That should be your starter.
No.
I don't think
That needs to be
I
a
don't
starter.
think his
Harvey,
numbers
you're
been
talking
that
about
high.
Your
relatively-
5th round is a plug
Took a
and play.
chance.
You need to
Because
have
I
a
wanted the
starter.
potential
at
of the
your
run
fifth
at the
round,
end.
bro.
Relatively speaking to the rest of his season, he's
If
been
my receivers
playing
went out, they
better,
would have been perfect.
but
Yeah.
he ain't a fantasy factor. Absolutely not.
All right, let me run up. Let me run up Carl now.
Harvey. Hey, okay. Hey.
Relatively
Maybe
speaking,
Give me the numbers.
after the bye, after week 12 was their bye
Okay.
in full PPR.
2 weeks.
Full PPR. Yeah, the last 2 weeks.
But he's actually got points being the number 2 there. He's
20,
scored.
21 points, and then 22 points.
That's pretty good.
The last 2 weeks after
All right.
their bye.
D minus went to a D
No, I'm not an F.
D.
I'm a D minus. I was an F. I'm not asking to get a D plus, but at least I'm a D. Because you know what? Look what I did. I called what I tried to do. I was like, I'm gonna get these running backs late because I think they're gonna be big players. They took a little bit longer. They stayed in the oven a little too long.
It's just none.
I do like Hampton. I don't agree 100% with what Omar said. But I'm a big fan of Hampton.
I'm strong on that too.
You got an A plus though.
No,
A plus.
Well, I'm strong on Hampton and Harvey. They're not.
You nailed it. You nailed it.
All right, so Carl, you got Christian McCaffrey, Ashton Genty, Mike Evans, Terry McLaurin, and then Ted McMillan.
I thought right away when
This
I
is
first,
looking like
I thought
a
it was
C.
like a C. Yeah, but is it a C plus or is it a C minus? Give it to me again. Give me the first one.
CMC,
Hit,
Okay.
Ashton Genty,
miss,
Miss.
Mike Evans,
miss,
Injury.
Terry McLaurin,
miss.
and Ted. So it's like you had two. So you have a top running back and you have like a top 15 receiver.
I think that's, hey, bro,
That's
that's
a
a
C
C
minus.
minus.
That's a
Yeah.
C minus.
Yeah, you're like right
right?
above me.
Okay, all
That's
right.
a C minus,
I'll take it.
right?
I think maybe just a regular C.
no,
A regular C, bro.
No,
A regular.
it's a C minus.
That's like a
That's a few ranks from you going to a D.
you just qualified to do the sports, bro.
Ted's like
Your
the
GPA.
13th ranked wide receiver in fantasy.
Me and
He's
Shane can't
right
play.
outside of 12.
Yeah.
And that's
right
that's
outside
why
of wide receiver one.
Injuries
That's why I
hit
went
him.
up to it. Yeah.
Injuries, he lost
We
two
all,
guys.
most of us,
Where did
Yeah.
he get CMC?
we all
First
round.
12th.
First round
12.
at the end of the round.
And
That's
then
great.
got
That's
Genty on the
great.
flip.
You got Genty on the flip. That's solid. That's solid.
I mean, because if it worked out, that would have been nice right there.
Yeah, it would have. CMC was the steal.
But you expected Mike Evans. You know what I mean? You expect
McLaurin
Mike
was
Evans.
hurt. Mike was hurt.
We talked about that though, right? It's like, is this the year Mike Evans
Right.
finally?
Right.
And it
Tails
happened.
off?
Right.
And it happened.
It finally happened.
But he's coming back this week.
Same with who else did we talk about that? Same
Derrick Henry.
issue.
And that's the thing
King
with,
Henry.
with fantasy is like, I'll just use my team for example. Like I pulled the trigger on running back to back. Now I'm in the hole when it comes to receivers. So you're left with the scraps, right? And you gotta pull the trigger on who you think, on who you know is gonna just give you points, right? And unfortunately, fantasy football is not won by the best team, but in my opinion, it's won by the team who doesn't have the most injuries.
Right. And not only
Yeah.
that, we only did 4 rounds?
Five.
Five rounds. That goes to show you that's not where it's won. Like
Right.
you go into 7, 8, 9, it still matters.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
not only that, waiver wire. Are you working the wire?
Huge.
Yeah, it's became a job. That leads me into like,
You have to be on it.
yeah,
If you're not on it,
Yeah.
you're losing.
You're missing out.
it's a lot of work.
There's easy pickings up in the waiver
'Cause
wire.
you're
sometimes,
on it.
bro.
You're a vulture.
But the money is
Yeah,
there.
you're
I don't
good.
get shit, bro.
No, you're
The
on there.
money
You're
is there.
picking up people. But the thing is, that's why I think this might be the last year I do any multiple leagues, and I'm contemplating maybe retiring from fantasy football.
What?
Yeah, because fantasy
Say it
football.
ain't so.
Yeah, I might just say, hey,
Do you feel that it takes away from your enjoyment for like the actual game itself because you're invested in the fantasy football? Because that's
I
been
feel-
a topic I've had with people before.
I feel like fantasy football for me right now used to be fun because it was a little bit more like it was still not new, but it was at a point where like it was thriving. And I think all the information that we're getting now is getting like shoved down our throats. And now everybody has access to everything like right away. And it's kind of like
The feel for the game.
yeah. And it just changed. And now I'm thinking to myself, I'm not going to do multiple leagues anymore. This is too much work. I'm too busy doing other things. And gambling, underdog, all this other stuff that you can do, it's taken over. And you know what? I'd rather do something like that, get my enjoyment out doing that real quick, than playing fantasy football. I think fantasy football is only like a family affair now. I think you hold close to homies, whatever. I'm going to keep one league most likely, but I'm almost at a point where I'm ready to say, because it's hard to compete with these kids that are on there all day, like looking at it.
But you know what? I'll tell you what. Some fantasy football has done for me personally, right? Being a Oakland/Las Vegas Raider fan.
Give me
I
something,
need-
yeah.
You got something to root for.
I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've sucked for 22 years.
I get that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
22 years of
You gotta root for
just
something.
constant letdown. All right. And fantasy football has been that hole in my heart that I had. Fantasy football just filled it, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I need it, Adam.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
And to me, I don't see the light. What?
Like,
Yeah. So you might as well ride this wave until.
Oh, I'm gonna keep riding because
and-
hey, I'm still winning anyway. So
Yeah.
I might as well make some money
and
and
not
not
being a
play a
Raider
little
fan,
fantasy.
not being a Raider fan, but seeing the pain of the Raider fans and like what has happened this year, like they're gonna have to blow it up again.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to think like the Raiders like are just like this relic. They're not even a team anymore.
I believe-
they're just like, you know what I mean? Like everybody goes and this is what we're gonna cheer for, but they know they're gonna lose.
There
But-
might be a curse. Adam, we
Ay.
broke Pete Carroll.
I know.
You know, it doesn't make any sense, bro, but the Raiders found a way to lose. I don't know what to say anymore.
Maybe the team over there is like they're in Vegas.
No,
and
as soon as
that's
they
bad
beat a
place to
good
be.
team, it just goes
They're just
downhill,
partying all the
bro.
time. Like, what
you guys
is
beat
it?
the Patriots, and it was like,
we were in Oakland. Ain't nothing going on in Oakland.
That's true.
You know, it didn't matter.
That's true.
Found a way to lose.
You see Henry Ruggs? Something happened with Henry Ruggs.
Oh, now he got sent back to the level 4 maximum security. So they haven't said what he did yet, but he did something because I believe he was in a minimum security, working at the governor's kind of like house or something, chilling,
Yeah.
about ready to get out. Back with the big boys, baby. So I don't know. That'll come out soon.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see because he was talking about coming out and
Working out for the Raiders.
putting a uniform on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, fuck, I
Yeah.
guess so.
Yep.
I guess so.
Damn, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Get it.
Okay,
Get it. 49ers, I mean, the Raiders, though, I mean, they're going to blow it up.
It hurts.
49ers, shout out to the 49er fans out there. Shane right here holding it down for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to touch on them a little bit. I'm a little bit more of a believer of what they're doing now. But I have a feeling the script is written if they're going to win and they're going to succeed in the NFC. Mac Jones is going to be a part of that recipe, and at one point he's going to have to play again. That is going to happen. I think when Mac Jones is the quarterback, he has more command of the offense. They're a little bit more structured, better correctly, but they can't open up in bigger plays, and I think that's their future. I think that's what, and they have a chance. I still like Green Bay. I love a lot of teams in the NFC. I like the Cowboys, I like the Niners, and I like Green Bay. I think they have the 3 best teams in the NFC. The 49ers made me believers. What do you guys feel? Give it to me.
Best teams in the NFC,
Yes.
same division, but there's 2 others.
Seahawks,
I think
and
Seattle
Rams.
and the Rams.
No. Yeah, I get it. But there's something about these. You know what? Sam Darnold is a good quarterback. He has a good defense. Matthew Stafford, I get that one. But I think Sam Darnold, it's going to start showing they only have one good receiver. He's going to have to make throws. That guy, that's another thing. We'll touch on the worst take I had. Jackson Smith, the Jigma MVP of fantasy football. Yeah.
Balling.
Yeah.
Is he the real quick? Is he?
MVP? Yeah, you probably got him in the second, maybe on the third on the flip.
in that draft,
We'll come back to that.
well,
But
in
let's
that
go
draft,
back to the
in that draft though, he went in the 3rd round.
You went in the 3rd round.
Yeah,
Carl got
early
draft.
third.
Yeah.
he went right before you picked up Mike Evans.
You're a big believer in him. But to touch back on the Rams, I do like the Rams too. But sometimes I told you the Rams defense kind of disappears. And I think Green Bay as a team is better. I think Dallas, they made those trades. Jerry Jones, let's give the man his flowers. Jerry Jones did a smart thing getting rid of Parsons. Brilliant. He has good deep tackles now. They got 2 good receivers. Dak's balling out his mind. The Niners, it's Shanahan. That's why I like these 3 teams. They can score and they can play defense. Homeboy, defensive coordinator for the Niners,
Salah,
tearing it up. Brought him back. Dude.
he gets kind of chopped up some weeks though. So
Nah, but it's because he has no personnel. He has no personnel. He's running
we
third
got no
stringers out
stars
there.
right now. Yeah, I feel it.
They can make a run. But it's Mac Jones. Keep it simple.
It's just
Run
whoever
the ball.
doesn't turn over the damn
Blow
ball.
McCaffrey's engine. Blow it. Blow his engine.
Yeah, you have to.
This is it. This is it if the 49ers want to win.
It's gonna come down. Listen, the Rams, I believe, are going to the Super Bowl. Okay,
You've been a big believer of that.
huge.
I
Stafford
get it
is
though. I
money,
get it.
though.
I get it. I get it
Listen,
though.
Stafford is money though.
He's the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Stafford's money.
Bottom
Yeah.
line, him and McVay are vibing.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom line, they know what they want from each other, and they're going all in. And now, dude, their running game is ridiculous.
Corum is
Their running game, they got a 2-headed monster. They got a line. My buddy's a big Rams fan. He told me. So their right tackle, I'm not a Rams fan. I'm sorry. I don't remember his name, but blood clots.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He's still on the field. Balling.
Balling.
Okay, that says something about where the organization is as a whole right now. They have one goal in mind, and that's to go get a Super Bowl. And they have the right pieces to go make it happen.
Devontae,
The Rams-
Nakua.
The Rams and Seahawks, I believe, are probably the best two teams in the NFC,
I think it may be in the NFL.
right? Maybe.
Yeah.
The
But-
AFC is non-relevant in
I'll
this
tell you right now,
conversation.
the Seahawks do have a problem, and it's this. Their defense is legit. Mike McDonald, I love them from day one, okay? They have a running game. They are, I believe, the biggest running team, stat-wise in the NFL. Guess who leads the league in turnovers? Sam Darnold. And they
He
run
gets a
the
little
ball.
clumsy with the ball.
That's a problem.
But the bad
That's
thing
a
about
problem
it
in
is
the playoffs.
it's a lot in
But-
one game. He'll do it a lot in one
You
game.
cannot turn the ball over in the playoffs.
Right.
And that's what gets me with Sam Darnold. It's like, or with the Seahawks. It's like, I'm worried about that. That's why I'm giving it to the Rams right now, to the NFC, all
Yeah.
day.
One thing I like about the Rams also is that defense doesn't have a lot of household names.
No.
And they took a flyer on Emmanuel Forbes, who was a first-round corner drafted by Washington.
And now he's balling.
And he's
Steps up.
6'1", like 150 pounds.
What jersey number is he? Is he one?
I couldn't tell you.
Is he one? He's
real thin,
Yeah.
real thin. It looks like me out there
Their
playing
def-
corner, bro.
Their defense
Just like-
flies around.
and he's had like a resurgence. And granted,
But you play with
they
for a
do
team
got
like that,
Jared
man.
Verse, and they got Braden Fisk on the
Brian-
D line.
Brian Young.
Landman.
They got some
Landman
stuff.
flying
Byron
around.
Young or
It
some
goes to
shit.
say their culture, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is
It's alive
working
over
right
there.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Rams look
working
nice.
right now.
They believe in what they're doing, and the Stafford's a good quarterback. He's older. Once again, an older quarterback getting it done.
Hey, and to have the stones to let go of Cooper Kupp
That was the right
Right.
move.
and
Devontae Adams.
and go to Devontae.
Upgrade.
Killed it.
That's
Yeah.
money.
Their GM did a good job on that one.
I like
Because,
Devontae. dude,
because
from
of
the-
what Cooper Kupp just meant to the fan base, right?
Sometimes you got to say.
Because some teams don't know when to fold them or hold them. You know what
He
I
said,
mean?
"I'll lease him."
And so they
we
were
got
they
Devontae.
just holding on to Cooper Kupp, Triple Crown winner, right? Like this, that, and the other. And you boom, like, hey, you know what, man? Hey, thank you for everything, but you're gonna go, and he goes to good
It's
signs with a rival.
It's business.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Business.
bro. What have you done for me lately? I love what you've done,
Yeah.
but it's a business.
Devontae's always been available. Cooper Kupp is
Yeah.
starting to.
It's in the red zone,
Yeah.
man. Matthew
Yeah.
Stafford knows where to go. Like, hey, listen, I tell Devontae to be somewhere when I need him there. He's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
It's trust.
You're sold on.
Big trust.
They're
I
coming out of the NFC then. The Rams.
I mean, it just depends on that defense, like we were talking about. Like if they step up, they'll. If they play like an all around unit, but that offense though, dude.
If the Niners could get healthy on defense, I really like the Niners because of what Robert Saleh's done with a bunch of nobodies on that
Nobody's.
defense.
Nobody's.
Right? I mean, I don't know how many games they've won, but they're winning games. I would give, the Niners a little bit of credit there, right? To make some noise, but there's just too many injuries. They can't overcome it.
I'm gonna stick with Green Bay. I've been saying Green Bay. Green Bay. You know what I mean?
no,
They're well coached as well, and they got Reed back. And then Watson all of a sudden is balling out. They're getting healthy.
Well-
They're Wicks. They have a good supporting cast. They have a bunch of good little receivers,
But what's
and the line's playing well. And they got a big running back in December and January. Who wants to tackle that guy in Green Bay?
Adam? The biggest question mark for Green Bay Packers is the place you can't have a question mark. And where is that?
The quarterback.
The quarterback.
No, but he's not a problem. He's not a problem.
Oh, I
He's-
believe he is.
He can win 3 games in a row. Lamar Jackson can't. That's the difference between him and Lamar Jackson. Is the playoffs is this time of year. That's the difference between. That's the other way. When you look at the glass half full and you flip it, he's gonna do what Lamar Jackson can't do.
Jordan
Okay, well,
Love.
let's put it like this then.
Yep, Jordan Love.
Let's put it like this. You just stated that there's potentially a gauntlet you're gonna have to go through in the NFC,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
So, not saying that I totally disagree with you in regards to winning 3 games in a row, but he definitely has a road to trek, right, in the NFC. Whereas Lamar, that road a little easier, a little more sun right there, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's not that
I'm not
much
saying that I
competition
believe
right
in the
now in
Ravens
the
either,
North.
but I just don't know, man.
Going
And
off
I'm
the
not
track
totally
record-
sold on that Green Bay
And does-
defense either.
No,
And
they're
does
getting
Jordan-
better. They're getting better.
Does Jordan Love have to travel?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Or,
the thing. I was about to
not
say.
the first game, not the
No,
first week.
but the thing is, they have a chance to win the division still.
Yeah, that's why.
If they get home field advantage and everybody's got to come to them,
Yep.
come
That's
to
a problem.
Green Bay. That's a problem.
Get
And
some
he's a
snow
quarter-
in Lambeau.
Especially Micah Parsons, right? You got a defense out there that's gonna. I mean, they haven't
LaFleur's
created.
a good coach, bro.
They haven't created the turnovers
Well,
that you would.
Only weakness is the kicker.
Well, Green Bay goes against Denver this week, so
Green Bay's in a dude. I like Green Bay this week. I do
against
too.
who?
they're going against
Denver.
Where
Denver.
at?
Oh, me too, man.
Let me check.
You don't
I'll
like
take Green Bay.
Denver,
Huh?
You don't like Denver.
I
at
don't
all.
believe in Bo Nix. Dude, I love their defense. Their running game's not strong enough to overcome Bo Nix. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to ask too much of
What
Bo
if he was
Nix.
your quarterback on the Raiders?
I'm glad they didn't.
Do you have more win? Do they have more wins, Carl?
I think
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Easily, huh?
it's going to be in Denver.
If Bo, well, yeah, we have nobody there. Geno Smith is burned.
What do the Raiders do next year?
I don't even know.
What are they going to
Well,
draft?
Try to
Carl
hit
and I
on-
were
We talked
talking about
about
that
it,
on the
yeah.
way here, and
Okay.
and if Mendoza is there, do you take him with the number 2 overall pick? You have to.
Mendoza
Because
on the
we
Raiders
need-
almost sounds right.
We need something to listen. The
Somos
fan base
pocos
needs
pero locos, bro.
right. The fan base needs something to believe in, something to back. Right.
Right.
I get that, but Mendoza probably will be taking number 1 overall. We probably won't be there, and I believe you take the tackle out of Miami. He's an absolute stud.
Y'all should have snagged
Yeah.
Shador in
You
the
know.
draft this past draft.
No,
He
no.
should have sacked. Or he said, "Hey, I'll tell you what.
Absolutely not.
If you want to switch gears and start talking about him, I'm gonna let you know something. I'm not dogging him out. I'm just saying, like, he's way better than Dylan Gabriel. Like, can we put that to sleep already? Like, he should
Not
have.
yet, no.
I mean,
No?
I don't know. They lost to
No.
the Titans, man. But I mean, I don't know.
He hasn't shown you more than Dylan Gabriel,
Because he threw more yards in one game?
but doesn't he look more like the part?
I don't
Dylan
care about looking like the part, Adam.
Well, it looks like
I
it's
care
gonna.
less about
It looks
that.
like it's gonna transcend
You know,
into like
I know what you mean. I know what you
You
mean.
know what I'm
I know
saying?
what you
I don't
mean.
care about
Dylan Gabriel can't make throws.
It's wins a lot. Dylan Gabriel's won
The
enough
ball,
games.
the ball looks bigger than his head.
I don't care about that.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm scared
I,
of.
I think each
winning
Brown. I
and
think each
losing.
Brown quarterback that played this year has a win. Only one win. Because I think Joe Flacco beat the Packers.
Wish that was for us.
Yeah, no. And then I think Dylan Gabriel won a game, and then Shador beat Raiders one time, and then they haven't won after that.
So no Sanders. I always thought he should have been on the
No,
Raiders.
I'm out on Sanders. No
How-
way.
how
I'm
do you
good.
feel-
It's
How do
just
you
how
feel about
late you
your
win.
team?
I don't know. Just take a risk.
How do you feel about your team? We don't
Oh,
never talk about the Saints. Let's talk about the Saints. real quick.
New Orleans
Yeah, let's give him
Saints.
Your
some
quarterback,
love.
your
Let's give him some
quarterback.
love.
Shuck it.
That's his name.
Tyler Shuck. You would
Shuck.
think it, like when you read it, it looks like show or shuh, but it's Shuck.
What's his? He what? 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'4", 6'5",
I like that.
215.
Okay.
Spent 6 years in college. He went to
How old is he? He's like 26.
yeah, 26. He went to Louisville. He went to Oregon.
He's ready to play.
Texas Tech. Yeah.
Sounds like they're gonna bring him back.
Well, yeah, I was telling Omar on the way here, like he and Rattler have like to
I
me.
didn't hear about Rattler.
Similar.
No, I'm just gonna
similarities.
say like they weren't the reason why the Saints were losing games because we have too many holes. Okay.
Yeah.
Too many holes.
The
But I
run
think
game.
when you think of franchise QB, what the capabilities of the two, I think Shuck totally clears
All of them.
Rattler on
Yeah.
that. He's got an arm. He's mobile. He had 2 touchdowns against the Bucks. He had one that was like 30 yards out.
Give me 2 players on the team that you're excited about that are young.
Oh, I like that. I like that question.
Okay, Danny Stutzman, linebacker that we
What college?
drafted out of Oklahoma.
Okay.
in the 4th round. Demario Davis is getting up there. He's a
getting
little
up
long
there.
in the tooth.
Yeah. We
he's
need a
still
middle
balling.
linebacker. I like him.
Still balling. Super smart. Really loved
Give
in
me
the
a blue chip
community.
though. Give me a prospect that you just hit on the last year, maybe.
Okay.
What about the big
middle
tackle?
round? Kelvin Banks. I love Kelvin Banks out of Texas.
Yeah.
He was our 1st round pick this year.
Yeah.
How's he looking?
He's looking nice, real quick.
The Saints need an identity again.
And-
They need an offensive player.
But then they took a tackle the year before that as well.
Yeah, Talise Fuaga out of Oregon State. They kicked him to the right. So they're building the trenches. So
Yeah.
if you look at the Saints O-line, 1st round pick at the tackles, 1st round pick at your right guard, 2nd round pick, Eric McCoy, who's your Pro Bowler
He's
at
been there
center.
for a minute now.
Okay, and then so you're really your only holes at left guard, but that offensive line is riddled with first-round picks, second-round picks, so they're building the trenches.
It's a recipe for success.
Yep.
And you can win with that kid.
And you know, who's really popping?
Don't tell me Chris
Chase
Olave.
Young. Chase Young.
Oh yeah,
Chase Young has
he's grown
come
now.
on. He's come on.
He's an animal.
He has come on.
He
Ohio
had
State.
big knee injuries and maybe
Ohio
he's
State.
just
Yeah, Ohio State. Huh?
Oh,
Came
yeah,
on.
yeah.
But Danny
Washington Redskins.
Danny
Joe Burrow.
Stutzman, the linebacker. I'll give you somebody on offense. Damn.
Cameron
The offense is tough. Cameron Jordan's turning back the clock, bro. I think he just entered the top 10 in most sacks all time.
What
Hall
do
of
you guys think
Famer.
you guys do with Alvin Kamara? What's up with that?
Alvin's gonna ride the ship. If they try to trade him, he's already come out and said he's gonna retire and go sip pina coladas somewhere. So Alvin's basically untouchable. He don't want to go nowhere unless
Yeah.
he changes
Loyalty.
his mind.
They're building something over there. I think they just needed like the coach.
Every game's been competitive.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
say
that division sucks though. That leads me to my next thing. Bryce Young.
Hey, Panthers.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan of him.
Panthers, man.
And there's been discussions if they're going to pay him or not. Are they going to jump it, pay him, give him an extension, wait it out? They're not going to give him no money. They're going to let him play out his contract.
Well, you have to pick up. Did they pick up the 5th year option? They have to pick up the 5th year option, right?
They don't have
No,
to.
they don't have to.
No,
They let him play it out.
they need to. Listen, you drafted this guy for
You think
number
he's
one
going to do
overall.
good? He's going to get more money out of you?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
You have to take that chance,
Right?
It's-
No, yeah.
You pick up the option. It's not a lot of money. It's not like, hey, we're signing you to a $50 million
No.
this year, like all these free
It
agent
just gives them more
quarterbacks are
faith. Yeah,
getting.
that last
It's,
year.
listen,
Gives them time to
let's
think
give
about
you
it.
one more year.
Sure.
Maybe you and Canales figure it out. I don't know, right? But the draft capital that they spent on him is important, and there's value to it. And they have to pick up that 5th year option and give him one more year to see if he does something. They have to.
And Baker Mayfield? ¿Dónde estamos con eso? How do you feel about that now?
I don't know what's
I
going
still
on
like
over
him.
there. Yeah, but he looks
still
he's
like
good.
I still like Baker.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. They're irrelevant in the playoffs. You know that, right?
They're done.
They're
They're done.
Bucky Irving killed them. They didn't have a running game all
and
year.
he's playing with the separated shoulder, which is extremely painful and tough. And I know everybody's playing with tough injuries, but Baker's a dog, and that nothing will ever change that for me. Right? He is a straight.
Let me ask you this. Let's see if you guys are gonna insult me right now. Who would you rather have, Joe Burrow or Baker Mayfield? Right? I just want to check the
That's
temperature.
an easy one.
Okay, who?
That's
Just say it.
Come on.
Say it.
Do you want us just
Baker.
to say the name? No. Absolutely not.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Of
Great.
course, we're taking Joe Burrow,
Right?
right? But the
Yes.
man can't
Yes.
stay on
Okay.
the field, so
I just wanna
what
check,
does it
bro.
matter?
Right.
Like how highly you thought of him. That's why I wanted to throw that out there and kind of measure it again.
Yeah, no,
Like,
You
hey,
just
like,
wanted to
how crazy
see.
are you guys right now?
no, of course.
Would you rather have a steak from Ruth Chris or a steak from Denny's?
Give me that Ruth.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a big
What are you
difference.
doing?
that
Hey,
Ruth.
quit glazing your boy, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who would you rather have, Justin Herbert or Josh Allen?
Josh
Allen.
You think so? I think Justin Herbert's better than Josh Allen.
Adam.
Yes.
Josh
You
Allen
put
does way more.
I've been putting. No,
I like Herbert a lot.
I love Josh Allen, but I'm telling you, he's going to take way too many chingazos, and he's not Big Ben. Like, he goes and looks for the contact. Big Ben
He's
was just hard to
not
bring down.
Big
and he would
Ben.
run, right? Take big shots.
This dude's
Josh
a
Allen
different-
takes people dead on, bro.
This dude's a
Bengals
different
game,
animal, though, right
he was
now,
doing
bro.
too much, Shane. He was doing too much. He's gonna blow his motor.
Well, it's because
I still
it's
think
because he
that-
was going against the Bengals, man. He's
Adam.
feeling like Superman out there in the snow,
gotta
man.
do
I
that
still
to me.
think that Josh Allen's arm, though it's gotten better, is still way too raw.
Yeah, he still throws it.
Herbert's arm, and if it was just like you're just talking about passing and you set them both up and you do a drill, passing drill, accuracy drill,
Herbert.
it's gonna be Herbert. Because and then Herbert's like secondary option is that he can run when
Let me
he
give you
needs
something.
to. He
Let me-
doesn't.
let me
where
give you something.
Allen's like
I
the
feel
flip.
you, but let me tell you something. You ever watch Troy with Brad Pitt?
Of course. Yeah, great
He
movie.
throws the spear.
Yeah.
That's Justin Herbert's genes, carnal. Some Trojan throw a spear all far away. When Navato throws that ball, bro, it's like a javelin. Boom, he just throws it.
Yeah,
Not
for
too many
sure.
guys in the league can throw the ball
Allen
like that.
can throw. He's got a
can,
bazooka
but he
too.
does.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say.
We're
Herbert
talking
throws
arm
it-
strength?
Yeah,
talking-
that's-
but Herbert
None
can-
of them were lacking it.
Right.
Herbert can make throws on the run more accurate
think
than
they're
Allen
talking about
can,
more
bro.
Right, that's what I
accuracy
just
and
said.
Like on the money.
delivering the ball.
Throwing, bro, certain guys.
But I've
you
seen
can't
Josh
do-
Allen make some
Quinn
great
Johnson
passes,
couldn't catch the
though.
ball, bro.
Right.
Quinn Johnson couldn't catch the ball because the ball was
But
coming
who-
in too quick.
Name a Bills receiver that's any good.
Hey,
What are we talking about?
Diggs,
Yeah, I was
but
gonna-
he said talk too much and he's gone. But it's-
Tyrell Shavers.
Thank you. What do we do? Listen,
went
Josh
off of
Allen.
Gabe Davis.
Shazier,
Gabe Davis.
Shakir.
they brought him back.
My boy.
Brandon Cooks. They signed Brandon
Cooks.
They're just taking anybody.
Josh-
Josh said the NFL's garbage. Hey,
Knox. They got Cook out there.
bro. Sometimes it's like, dude,
Josh Allen is carrying that
Jerry
team.
Rice
Yes.
is all, just give me a chance.
And
Just give me a chance.
Cook is really helping them out though too. Though.
Yeah,
Cook.
he is because they have to worry about Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Josh Allen is carrying that
Yeah.
team, and that's it, bro.
I think
Herbert cannot carry that team.
If Herbert had both of his tackles and the running back would have stayed healthy, the Chargers were the number 1 seed in the AFC right now.
Way more talent than Josh Allen would ever have and has
Yes.
ever had on
Dawkins
his team.
is a good
So
left
are we still
tackle.
talking about who's better?
No,
Because
I'm just
if
saying
we're
what's
going-
going to happen right
okay.
Yeah.
If we-
But I'll still take
Chargers
Herbert.
would be in a different spot.
You give me Herbert. I think Herbert delivers the ball way better than
Yes.
he's just a stud, bro.
He's a better passer of the
Just
football.
pure passer. And then he runs and he's strong just like Allen. Allen's taking just
But
shots.
who
bro.
knows though? What if this is just Josh Allen because he's young? What if he actually perfects that? You know what I mean? That
The
pocket
throwing.
pass.
The Vato
That's
played
all
with
it
the
takes.
broken bone, bro.
Because
I would
it had
expect
to.
Josh Allen to do the same.
And they
Yeah.
won. Burrow played with the plate in his shoe. Oh no, you don't want to talk about that? You guys roll your eyes.
Well, no, the
Did
thing
you guys,
is,
did you get
that's
that
a
on
big-
yeah,
camera?
because
Did that?
are we going to go over all of Joe Burrow's injuries over the last few years?
We'll stop there.
What does it even
We'll
matter?
stop
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
man.
Like, are we
Stop
going to
there.
talk about Joe Burrow injuries? You know, like
Joe Burrow.
the man needs to earn it.
We need
from
another
us.
pod for that
Hey,
one.
they call him,
They call him-
Be there
they call him
talking for
Joe
a bit.
Burr because
Yes.
he's always on ice.
Or got a bag of ice
He
on
will
him.
win a Super Bowl. He will win a
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Let's hope so. 'cause
Man.
Win a championship.
He
He might,
boy.
he might win it with the Los Angeles Rams.
No,
though. I don't know.
Stop
the
that
Saints
shit.
going to sign him in like
Get
5-6
outta here,
years.
bro.
I don't believe. I don't believe
McVay.
Joe Burrow. I don't believe he's there in 2 years. I said it before.
Yeah, I mean, that's
to me,
believable.
it's been just stamped. He's not gonna be there
No.
within 2 years.
No.
He's
Bro,
gone.
you got to get your value
He's a
now,
winner.
bro. You got to get your value now out of him.
You wishing bad, bro.
I'm not. I'm wishing
No.
positivity on
No,
that
no,
organization
no,
over
no,
there,
no,
man.
no. What do you? So just to kind of check back, I like Green Bay, and in the AFC, it's a toss up. But I think ultimately, I want to say something crazy, but it's got to be Buffalo, right? Buffalo,
That's where I was
because
leaning.
you think, but I'd rather have Herbert. I could see Herbert going on a run.
It's just
I could.
Buffalo. Yeah.
Okay, so and we're completely
see.
discounting the Super Bowl champs.
Oh, the Eagles.
Yeah,
We're counting them out.
I don't even think we should talk
No.
about Jalen Hurts. He's done.
I'm not.
I'm not surprised if they're in the NFC Championship game.
Right. I'm not counting them out. You got Jalen Carter going to come back.
Yeah.
You're going to have Lane Johnson coming back. Two of the best players. I mean, Lane Johnson get a little long in the tooth,
Landon Dickerson.
right? To me, watch out for the Eagles. They
So-
might make some noise. Talk about a dark horse. The Eagles are a dark horse.
I think that the plays they run are pretty consistent, and there's a lot of film on them. And this little option, dump it to the tight end, these same plays they run over and over again. Everybody's seen them all the time. Jalen Hurts can't evolve from that. When it opens up deep, he throws it. Yes, if it's one-on-one, he'll throw it. But all this other little stuff that would get them 7-8 yards to get to a tush push is not happening on first down anymore. Everyone's playing them a certain way. You stop them on first down, they're going to punt 80% because they like to get close to do there's no tush push. There was nothing on Monday.
Yeah,
Nothing.
There wasn't, and they were on the goal line.
They also did not have Lane Johnson and Jalen Carter playing. And to me, that says something. That's
They're going to bring back
important.
Travis Kelsey. I mean, Jason Kelsey.
I don't. They didn't need him last year. I don't think they're gonna need him this year. I'm just saying, don't
I don't
count
know.
them out
I
because
don't know.
I like them still. I like them a lot.
Speaking about Travis Kelsey, so that was pretty bad. He went out like that. But I mean, that was a horrible play that he had on
where
Sunday.
it turned into a pick.
Yeah, and he looked like when you know a player's done in his career, like he looked done. Like you know what I mean? Like he don't
We
move
just
the
got the
same no
air
more.
knocked out of
You
him
know what
too
it is?
on that
He's just living
same
that
play.
good life. You know what I mean?
He
He
got
got that-
popped.
No more fight in them.
There's no fight. He's with Taylor Swift, bro. Life's
Right.
beautiful.
Right.
It's puppy dogs and rainbows, carnal.
Yeah, just like what happened with the old boy Conor McGregor, right?
The vato
You,
hit
you're
cloud
living
nine.
on a yacht. You can't, man. You used to fight to eat,
right.
Yeah.
and now you're living on yachts.
No.
You'll never be the same.
No.
This fool's traveling private now, private jets, private this, private that. Like
You know,
Lamborghini
can't ever come
yacht,
back from that.
Lamborghini
come
yacht,
on, bro.
man.
You know what I mean? He's still winning, but he looked old.
yeah, but he's older. He's older. Travis
Bro, he
Kelce's
goes
done.
home and he's good.
He does what, Shane?
He's good. Nah, he's good. He's good, bro. He's good. You don't
But
got
they're done. Kansas City's done, right?
Yeah, man.
They're done.
This
Wow.
year. This year, yeah.
But Patrick Mahomes will come back reloaded, ready to go.
100%.
They got the Chargers
they
this
will
week.
finally address that running back position.
Oh, for sure. They have to.
They took that for granted. Yeah.
Yeah.
But who's coming out of the AFC? Who do you feel?
The Bills.
The Bills?
Bills
Hey,
are
Jim,
up there.
is that
Yeah,
like
Bills are
final
past.
answer?
Bills past AFC Championship game.
And NFC? Give it to me.
The Rams.
Eagles, Rams. Eagles, Rams, NFC
You
Championship.
still believe in the Eagles? What about you? What you
got-
got? Niners.
I don't know. It's gonna be good this year, honestly. Because if it was to end right now, we got the Eagles. We play the Eagles first. I like that match right now, honestly.
If you play the Eagles, I think, you got a good chance because they're limited in what they do. And
If
Salah's
Jalen
not gonna
Hurts can play anything like what he did this a few days
No.
ago,
Well, but
Shit,
all
I'll
those
take
picks,
that,
were they
though.
his fault?
No.
not all of them.
right? I mean, they're
Not all of
not.
them.
But he is basura, bro. I've been saying that from day one.
I just don't like the way he throws the ball, to be honest. But it's
He made some good throws to
Yeah, but he
AJ
makes
Brown.
Really good throws.
But he makes some good plays. It just sometimes his throws are just you don't know.
Bro,
just-
they're off right now. End of the day,
Yeah.
they have the ability to put a lot of talent out there on defense. And when it comes to the playoffs, watch out. They get hot at the right time. They got Saquon Barkley in that backfield, Lane Johnson, Dickerson coming back.
You like him? I can see that.
Like, come
you're
on,
giving
man.
me the recipe. I see the path.
And also,
I see it.
too, is like that this team is battle tested, right?
Mhm.
And those Rams are battle tested. They like
I would
that
like to see the
team
Rams
was
and the
just
Eagles
in
again
the
because
NFC Championship.
that week 3 game was dope, or week 4 game when the Eagles played the Rams, and that game was
We got the Rams and the Lions playing this week, right?
that's
Yeah.
gonna be
That's going to say a lot.
Hey, we haven't talked about the Lions.
Yeah, I think the Lions, I think what's weird is that they're not blocking the same, but I think it's
Mm.
the scheme they're running because I see Penei Sewell get beat. I didn't see that any last year. There's something not clicking. I think it's Ben Johnson. I think Ben Johnson is a big...
Yeah.
And, St. Brown was hurt. He came back. They won. That was
J-Mo
huge.
is-
It doesn't look as efficient.
Mm-hmm. Sam Laporta in the blocking game was huge.
he was not.
It was like when Kittle was out. You guys couldn't really run the ball the same.
Yeah.
Kittle comes back. You're able to run the ball. They need Laporta back for a team concept
Oh
run.
yeah, for
attack.
sure. That's great to have a 6 lineman out there.
That's huge like that can move on the edge.
Yeah.
and then go catch a pass for 60 yards.
And
or
that's
some
the
shit.
thing, because like when you start bringing in different
schemes,
types of players to run certain plays, that defense is like, okay,
you don't know what's
Laporta's
gonna
out.
come.
The Laporta's out. They're bringing in this guy. More than likely, 60-40 is going to be a pass. Whereas if it's Laporta, now it's 50-50.
Yeah. The element of surprise.
Yeah.
The element of surprise. But overall, what I really want to touch on is like what I talked about earlier. The league is a little bit watered down, and I'm a little bit scared for it. This year, what I noticed, the games are spread out. Too many London games they need to pull back. I know they're trying to make everything, but
not that they just need to make them better. Just put better
but it's
teams
hard.
out
It's
there.
hard. It's
But
hard
yeah,
when you water down the product. I think no more 2-a-days, making these guys practice, all this stuff. I'm just worried. I'm worried that the NFL is going to turn into the NBA, which I don't want. I want to touch on, a lot of questions being asked why I haven't, been on. And you guys know you think I'm running from the Joe Burrow stuff. But like all that aside, I appreciate all the people that told me like, hey, what happened to the pod, this and that. Unfortunately, I got busy with a lot of stuff. But yeah, super sad about it, but not that I didn't want to come on, and I apologize. And thank you to all the love that people made me say, you know what? I'm back for you. So everybody that gave me love, you know who you are. I appreciate it. And I'm back on here, and I'm hoping to give you some more stuff to laugh about because that's what I'm here for. Just a little break in life. Give me your final Super Bowl. Like, what do you see? Like, how does this end? How does this end? What does the script say? Because, I mean, earlier I was off on some Disneyland. Phillip Rivers is going to come in, 44 years old. I'm crazy though, right? I'm crazy. Yo soy loco, because I'm trying to hit the big parlay. But like, give me some sensible, realistic, get the plane to straighten out type of answer right now. Because I know that's what you're going to give me.
Where's the Super Bowl at this year?
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara.
Cali
Outdoors.
weather, baby.
Right.
Come on, that's
Homeboys over
Pretty
there.
mild, though. Pretty mild weather, right?
Yeah, might be a little
Okay.
chilly. Hopefully, no
it's gonna
rain.
be chill.
Maybe
Home
no
game for
winds.
somebody?
Oh,
Home game for somebody?
I don't matter. He can't throw in the cold weather.
Oh,
Grab my good hand.
I'll take it though.
Grab my good hand. Hey, that one always got me. And then he's mixing the mashed potatoes.
Hey.
He's mixing the mashed potatoes.
Hey, he's
My
been
nephew.
there already though. So
Shout out to Jacob. We
he's
used to
been
watch that
there
movie all the
already,
time.
man.
Money.
Yeah.
Carl.
Super Bowl prediction right now.
Right now.
Playoffs.
15.
Week
Why?
15.
¿Dónde estamos? ¿Dónde estamos?
They got your money backing them, Carl.
Super Bowl
If you had
prediction.
$100 to put on a team right now
I
to
got
win this Super Bowl this year, who's your $100 going on?
I don't have 100.
Baby.
No,
I got $10.
but there's guys out there that have 100.
10. Where's that
That-
10
I know
going,
that's
baby?
what
That
piques
10.
people's interest.
I might have-
$100 piques
that
people's
10.
interest.
I might have
100.
5.
I'm a salesman.
Oh, man. Okay.
I want you
okay.
to buy his stock.
Okay.
He's hot. He's hot.
Okay.
Give him
what the
your pick.
chances
Give
are.
him your
Right
picks. Who
now.
do you put your video on?
Super Bowl pick. The Los Angeles Rams versus the Buffalo Bills in Santa Clara. Josh Allen. Look at the storylines. Josh Allen coming home to California. The entire city of Fireball drives to San Francisco.
Whoa.
I love it.
Northern California's popping.
I love it.
Connect all the way to Central Valley.
Puro Farmas is in Santa Clara, bro.
Botas?
You know what I
It's gonna
mean?
be a multi-fest.
Farmersville High.
Who
Little
comes out?
plug.
gonna be
Also,
a
my
smoke bowl.
father-in-law was the principal when Josh Allen was in high school.
Fireball.
Little plug.
What?
Fireball High.
Let's go.
Shout out
Okay,
Fireball High.
okay.
Shout out Terry
Okay.
Anderson, who actually
Josh,
won
come by the show.
an award
You know?
for best administrator back in like 2011.
I could
I
see
love
Josh
it.
Allen working on a farm out here, just tearing it up, carrying hay bales.
Dude, his
Yeah, he
parents
would've been a
got
beast.
fields.
That's the kind of hogs that are
His
out
parents
here.
got fields out there.
What's the score?
Score.
Jeez.
The
Who
Los
wins?
Angeles Rams win 32-24.
What does $100 give you back with the Rams?
Oh.
That's got to be what, $400, $500?
Yeah,
They're the favorites.
They're like 300 plus 400, 300, 400.
6 to 1 right
6
now.
to 1? I don't think they're that much. No,
They're the favorites right now.
Hey, Devontae,
they're plus 450. I bet.
Palo
400.
Alto.
400? Thought
400.
so.
Come on, man. Like,
I
you know,
like it. I like it.
Fresno State.
I can see the recipe. And
A lot
that's-
of California stuff going on
It
right
is
now.
a lot of Cal, but it always is, right? We hold it down.
We know how to
You what I
party.
mean?
We know
We
how to party.
Thought you knew. People over here just, they're built different.
Rams, Bills. Rams 32, Bills 24. Matthew Stafford retires.
It all came clear to me
He
now.
look a
though.
little gray.
It all came clear right now. I know what it's going to be.
Give him the recipe. What does the crystal ball say?
The Eagles,
Mm.
healthy.
Keep circling
Okay.
back around that. That
I
hawk
know.
keeps falling.
I know,
back
but
around.
listen.
Circling around. That hawk just around.
You know,
That
sitting
damn
here,
eagle.
hey,
Whatever
listen.
noise.
sitting in here with y'all, right? Thinking about it. And I'm thinking, you know what? You got to knock off the champ. And is that team there to knock out the champ? I don't believe the Rams defense is mature enough. I do love their offensive coordinator. Sean McVay. I do love their quarterback. I love what they're doing with the running game. I'm going to go with the Eagles get healthy, surprise the world, get back to it against the Rams in the NFC Championship. And they play the New England Patriots.
Ooh.
Okay. And the New England Patriots are way too young. And the Eagles hit them in the mouth and go back to back. I'm going the Eagles 24-10.
I think they're plus like 750 right now.
Who?
Eagles
To win the Super
win it
Bowl.
all.
Eagles plus 750. I'm
No, it's
guessing
got to be more.
more.
They're not playing
$100
good.
gets you 900. That's a
they're
good
not,
one.
They're not playing good ball right now, Adam. It should not be there. But I
They're-
see it.
1100. Worst case scenario. They're no more than
No, it can't be that high.
It's
It's got to
Eagles.
be 9 to 1. I'd say 9 to 1.
1300.
1300. That
I'm
might
telling
be a
you
nice
right now,
little
bro.
bet right there.
I'm telling you, they're going to get healthy. And careful.
like that.
Jalen Carter,
I mean, you can put 100 there.
right?
But you're gonna put it on Jalen Hurts.
No,
He's been
but
looking-
He did it last year. Why not? 1,300 to 1, and the man did it last year.
Mm-hmm.
Why not take that?
Mm,
Right?
49ers got better odds.
Shane, who you got?
Shane, my boy.
Super Bowl.
Come on,
Come on,
man.
we know you're
Come
gonna
on.
pick the 49ers.
Man.
Come on, man.
No,
we know you're gonna pick
No
the
bias,
49ers.
bro. No
Man.
bias.
Man.
Hold it down for the Niners. Just be a fanatic right now.
but I'm not saying like that. I just say there's really like each team has a hole in there. So I'm not saying we have a chance, but we do have a chance. If you're in the playoff picture, you got a chance. So I would just, you know what I mean? Since I feel like we've been playing our best ball coming out towards the end of the season, I feel like, and we're picking it up as a defense and stuff like that. I feel like we have a good chance, but I'm not saying I would just need to see like, man, how we're going to play. You know what I mean? Because when playoffs comes around, it's a whole different animal. It's a whole different beast. It's not what it's like in the regular season.
I'll tell you what, there's two guys they can depend on. They can depend on George Kittle and Christian McCaffrey.
No, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And Brock Purdy gets the ball out quick. And you know who they can depend on the most?
Shanahan.
For sure. That's why I'm like, they've been there already.
They have a great coach.
But they've been there already. So I feel very confident. If they're already playing like this, they're playing for something. You know what I mean? And I see this team, they play good. You know what I mean?
I think Mac Jones is a part of that recipe if that happens.
Well, if he is there, then he is.
Yeah, no.
What do you got?
I got my Niners. We're in the playoff picture. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys asked, but I'm going to give it to you.
So you got the Niners playing who? Like, who are they?
I would like to see them play. I would like to see them play the Bills. I would like to see them play the Bills or the Patriots or something like that.
It don't matter. You guys going to win anyway.
He don't
I
care.
mean, I don't.
Because if you're playing at home.
Hey, check this out, Vato. I just want to win my team.
Because that'd be a home game.
No, for sure. That's why it's like. But if we did, though, that would be dope because the Rams did that. That's when we were supposed to make it to the damn Super Bowl and they.
Yeah, because 49ers have been great teams that have nothing to show for it.
Because I think
it sucks. I get it.
Yes,
it's frustrating.
yes.
I get it. I see it.
I think the only time that
was Tampa Bay.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay, but
And
that was
LA.
the COVID year.
Yeah, no,
That was,
yeah.
That was the COVID
With
year
Tom
where
Brady.
the Super Bowl was held in Tampa, and Tampa made it to the
And then
Super Bowl,
LA.
beat the Chiefs.
LA did it against the Bengals.
They had
that's
a
right,
good
that's
defense
right,
when they
right.
played Philadelphia when Christian McCaffrey had to drop back and started throwing the ball.
Dude, that shit was so stupid,
that was
bro.
crazy. I remember the beginning of that game. I mean, Devontae Smith caught a ball and he wasn't even a catch and they gave it to him. That was huge. Got him like in the
red
on the
zone.
3-yard line or something like that.
Trust me.
And then at the end of that game, you're thinking to yourself,
What the hell happened?
Christian McCaffrey's dropping back and throwing the ball right now. Like this is
Or our
pretty
backup got hurt. I don't even know what
bad luck.
happened. Dude.
So I feel for the Niners. They have a chance because they have a great coach. But to put the money on them right now, what's there? $100 get you what? 1,500?
2,100 probably more.
Ooh, I like
It's got to
that
be
one
more
too.
than that.
You get
No.
$2,000.
Get $2
Yeah,
grand.
because it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm doing the
And
Disneyland.
all you
I do
need-
Disneyland.
All you need is a chance.
All
though.
you need is a ticket to get into the dance, and once you're in the
I'm not
dance, anything can happen. You be catching the twerk, and you weren't expecting. it.
Yeah.
Listen.
You know what I mean? Hey, those Survivor
Hey,
Bowls.
you know what I'm saying?
Those
Ugly,
Survivor.
if you're ugly and you ain't got no money, you ain't getting a pretty girl. It ain't happening, bro.
Ciao.
It's not happening.
My boy.
happening.
Hey, but when you get into the dance, them lights is dark.
Hey, that
Anything
can
can happen, bro. Omaha.
Hey, when you get in the playoffs,
Anything
can happen,
bro. You
man.
playing for
All right,
keeps.
Adam, spit it, my boy. What do you got?
I think I've already told you,
you
bro.
get a ticket.
Hey, the Bengals, bro. The
Bengals are
Bungles.
winning it.
What's wrong
Hey,
with
and
this
I'm
guy?
biased.
So I put
gotta listen to
a
this
little
every day.
money. I'll be real. I put a little money on the Bengals at the beginning of the season. Homeboy, shout out to the homeboy Andy. He was in Vegas. I said, you know what, bro? Do this for me real quick. Put the money down. I was like, that's a good little hit right there. Nothing crazy, but just enough, right?
Nothing
Well, then-
crazy.
Right before we beat the Ravens, I decided to put a little money on them. I said, Joe's going to come back. You know what I mean? We're going to do this. I was right. So the momentum started building. That money also hit a nice little bet on Thanksgiving, by the way. Real good one. I picked Green Bay, Cincinnati, and Dallas. And that's why I turned around, started doing some movidas. But double down, put more money on the Bengals. Matched what I put the first time. and because I said, hey, these are incredible odds. I can win like 20 G's right now.
Glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? $100. Like, what's $100 to win 20 racks, bro? I believe in Joe Burrow. And I'll believe in him every year because you want to know why? He's a franchise quarterback when he steps on the field.
And I thought
He
that
looks
was
different.
crazy.
He looks different when he plays. He's a
What's the
student.
Niner odds again?
What are the Bengals on?
What $100 get you?
Oh my goodness.
I got some guys at the
Hey,
barbershop. that buy
Bengals or
in.
Niners
Hey,
making the
this is
Super
gonna
Bowl?
be-
Of course you did. You're
I
a
got
salesman.
them.
You're
Yeah,
a salesman.
I got
Of
a
course
bunch of
you
guys
did.
and I'm sorry, Spencer, carnal. I'm sorry about that. I can't get me for that to happen.
You can't control the injuries, bro.
Shout out to everybody that was listening to those takes.
Hey, what they can't control is the talent of that defense.
That's
bro.
why I kept
It's
myself
around
the way so I can get more people to buy in on what I was saying, carnal. I did it
This
for
is
the benefit of
crazy.
all of you.
Yeah,
I
you
would've
would
sold
win
you almost-
$20,000 right now.
I told you.
Oh, plus
I took
20,000.
Yeah, I took them where one bet was going to give me 75 and the other one's going to give me 85 because one of them said, oh, they're going to make it at least for the Super Bowl. And the other one I picked for them to win it. So I put down 150. All right. So now 172. I said, you know,
172.
Yeah.
Why not just round up?
because it was money that I
175?
went off with like the extra, so I said just throw that on there.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I wanted to get back my even racked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I like when it comes back when it's folded right.
Oh
Yeah.
Chris.
Money don't
100%.
stack
You don't want
right
no
if it's not
change.
fold right.
You don't want no change.
You don't want if it ain't fold right.
Keep
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
No, tú
You can keep that.
te quedas con esto, carnal.
You might need the change because you got to throw it in the swear jar when you guys lose.
I know we swear a lot today. I apologize, but we
No,
were
I
just
think
so
we were
aggressive.
chill. I think we were chill.
But
Today was chill.
overall, I'm happy we're back.
Excitement.
Bengals are in a
Yeah.
tough spot.
I'm
It's
so happy that I can
football,
give you more
man.
bad advice. Shout out to the vatos at the barbershop, though, bro. I got them to buy on Dallas, too. But I still believe in them. Hopefully, you put the money down. Put another 50 on them.
I don't hate Dallas.
Hey, Dallas has a chance.
Do you
though,
think
I
Dallas
mean,
can
We didn't
kind of...
talk
Eagles
about
have to keep
Dallas.
losing for them to even make it, though.
I like them. I thought they were going to win against the Lions, bro. But St. Brown played at the last second, and that was huge. That was huge, bro.
I do. I think Dallas has a shot, right?
Mhm.
They have the offense to move the ball.
Right.
Dak's playing great ball. Jerry Jones made the great move of getting 2 strong D tackles, right? I mean, everybody was burying that dude, like you said earlier in the cast, right? And the man went and got himself a linebacker, 2 strong D tackles. He's got Dak playing. Like, you never know, bro. They have a shot. The Cowboys have a shot, if anybody does, you know? So,
I think Dak's playing out of his mind. I think
It's
they
just-
came together. Unfortunately, a little tragedy that happened there, and they started meshing, and don't count them out. You know what I mean?
mhm.
It's just
Schottenheimer's got them going. You know what I mean? And they're getting Diggs back. I think
Mm.
Diggs comes back this week or the next
It's just
week.
they got to win out too, because the only way they make playoffs is if
doing the next 2, huh?
if Eagles lose out or something like that, because that's the only way.
Yeah.
Every team right now in the NFC 's got like 9 wins,
That's not
That NFC's
happening.
good. Daniels, I was kind of right on Daniels last
but
year.
Eagles are at 8 wins. Dallas at 6, so
6, yeah.
so yeah.
That division kind of everybody was fell in love with the Commanders or Redskins. You know what I mean?
Hey, injuries too.
Yeah, but I
man.
think
That's-
he was just going to be brittle like that. I think they need to check themselves. You know what I mean?
They just need to sit him out, man. Get him
No,
ready
he-
for next
he's-
year.
No, they have. They said today they're sitting him out for the year.
Yeah.
Okay,
Marcus
good.
Mariota's taking over. He's done for the year.
I don't know how I feel about Burrow. Keep on like if he's going to play this week, right? But I don't think he should play the next week. I think that should be
Absolutely
that's
If
it.
you guys lose
Yeah.
or what?
I don't think he should just play. That's it, bro.
But so then, what's all this Super Bowl shit? What?
I don't know. I get a little nervous sometimes because I was a little scared when he came back the first time.
Of course,
I've-
you
but-
should be.
But he's such a G, bro. Him and Herbert. Herbert's playing with a broken bone, bro. Come on. And then Burrow over here with the plate. Come on, but those are G's, bro.
But the
That's why they're
season-
top 5
But the
quarterbacks.
Chargers have a shot.
Right.
The Bengals
Yeah.
If they have their
are
tackles
done.
and they have
Adam?
hardball, I'm not. Hey, the Chargers. Shout out to the homeboys in Southern California. Yeah, that's a badass team. It's unfortunately you lost your tackles. Is hardball going to find a thing? The defense is, a little bit Mac.
No.
You got Derwin James. They're
Yeah, but
older.
I'm saying the Bengals are done. I see the Chargers why they do
Chargers,
it.
No,
yeah.
no, no.
They're in there
We've
too.
never-
They're in
The
there.
Bengals are not done as like, that's it. What are you talking about? That team is so loaded offensively. They just need to fix the defensive
No,
situation.
this year they're done.
Yeah, they're done.
This year.
But as a
Oh, yeah.
franchise, they're not done, bro. Come on.
Well, hey, but the thing that's gonna make it tough for the Bengals is you have a over $100 million quarterback, you have a $100 million wide receiver. I don't know, like T
What they're
Higgins
paying
pushing
T.
100
Right,
at
he's
least.
right there,
That's a
bro.
wrap.
And they're cheap.
Trey
The
Henderson's money, that's $30 million. Boom. Off
The
the
he's
organization
done,
is
bro.
cheap. It don't matter what they're paying. They don't want to pay.
We need to hit
anybody.
on the draft. We need to hit on the draft. And you know what? I'll tell you
Yeah.
some encouraging things for Bengal fans. Joseph Asai, Miles Murphy, they haven't done nothing in 3 years, bro. These last 3 games, they played great. They're pushing the pocket. Asai was playing out of his mind. Just got to have some patience. Let's reload. Just like a baseball team. You
I'll
got to
tell you
strong
right
up the
now.
middle. Catcher, shortstop, center fielder. We need a defensive tackle. We need a middle linebacker. And we need a strong
I'll
safety.
tell you right now, you better ask Joe Burrow to have some patience because that man's a winner.
The offensive line is good. We're good.
It's not about that, Adam. He
They-
wants to win games. If you don't want to pay a defense, he's gone,
But
Adam.
how many defenses are like, oh, this is the best defense over 3?
You don't have to be.
They hit.
No,
They hit,
you
they
don't.
hit.
You don't have to be. But after watching them, dude, year in and year out, like Joe Burrow, don't be surprised if he is gone.
No, he's not gone. He's basically what we need to do is copycat what the Patriots have been able to do. But we have more explosive players. We got to be able to funnel those players, to come in, hit on those picks, and just funnel them out when it's time to cut them. And just kind of replenish shit.
That's-
Good enough because we have a franchise quarterback. Burrow plays the game a certain way where you're going to get more out of him throughout his whole career. If that makes any sense. Like, he's going to beat you in the pocket, bro. He's a stud.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better.
And that's like, when I think about these teams that are set up for the future, right? Like, I think of Philly, I think of New England. And the reason being is because they've been able to hit in the draft, right? And it's such a question mark, right? It's such a question mark. I think back to Seattle when they won those Super Bowls with Russell Wilson on a rookie deal. And they were able to spread that money out to every other position because they didn't have a $100 million QB, right? And then all of a sudden we got to pay Russ, and then we don't have enough assets to pay other positions, right? And so then they go, right? Like, so I think of like Philly this past year, that entire defense damn near on a rookie contract, right? You paid the offense. All of a sudden, that Philly team is going to have to get paid, and then that defense is going to disperse and go and get their money somewhere else, right? Well, you know, it all comes down to the draft. It all comes down to scouts. It comes down to the front office, your GM.
All our assets are on the offensive side of the ball. There's nobody on the defense side that makes money other than Hendrickson.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, but we have some talent. DJ Turner,
You guys
pretty good
out,
corner.
man.
We have some guys.
I
just got it. Shamar Stewart's very raw, but is he strong as an ox?
Since he might have been better not paying T and go and get like a minimum, like a mid-level vet and give that money and go and sign some defensive guys.
Well, that I believe that would have definitely worked this year. I was on the, with the belief, like I aligned myself with Adam, that they should have paid T. Higgins, because then all of a sudden they say, oh, Cincinnati don't want to pay nobody, right? Joe Burrow, they needed to keep him happy. They had to.
I think the key to all this is he needs to take a pay cut and take a page out of Tom Brady's book.
Well, he's not going to do that.
Yeah, well, because he don't have no rings yet.
No, he's not going to do that. Why would he do
Playing
that?
For that.
He's going to go to. He's going to end up going to. He's going to end up going to Los Angeles Rams.
No,
winning
that's
Super Bowl,
too
and then
much.
he'll
Go take a pay cut over there.
No,
I don't want to see that happen, but it's in the cards right now.
You know, that'd be a fucking sad day for me, bro.
Yes, it would be, and I don't want to see it because of that. But
you know how triste I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be triste, carnal.
But it's probably gonna happen.
Triste. Muy sad. No. I'll still be a Bengals fan.
Well, of course you have to, bro. You can't be a fair weather.
I'm just like, you know what I mean? But it's like,
man, I was gonna say you just need to start rocking the.
It's the worst breakup ever.
The worst. Going to the Super Bowl, fucking.
Stop,
the thing with the
Rams
Rams deal though is like it wasn't Stafford being a free agent. They traded for that man.
It was a good move by them.
They traded for that man.
Jared Goff, but
I seen that Shanahan was pissed.
Yeah.
Well, I think him and McVay were talking about it actually, and I seen that he was pissed.
Because I think the Niners were trying to get.
Well, they were like,
Stafford.
we're gonna call him the next day. Rams were already talking to him that day that they said that.
they jumped on it.
They jumped on it. Stafford was already in LA.
Well, I think in Matthew Stafford's early career, we saw like him ball with Calvin Johnson. And it was like we were in awe of Calvin Johnson, didn't realize his arm talent and his strength. But as now that he's been with the Rams, you see like he's got incredible touch.
Dude, he
reminds me of like.
So have we seen the story before, Adam? Calvin Johnson, Roy Williams, Matthew Stafford, slinging it, great offense, never had a good defense, couldn't get me over the hump.
Ooh.
Have we seen this story before, Adam?
Ooh.
Have we seen this story before, Adam?
I don't like where the pod just went right now. No.
Hey, and you know what though? That helped both
nice.
franchises.
Yeah,
the Rams went, go and win the Super
blessing
Bowl.
in disguise,
Well,
my boy.
what could they give us possibly?
Go to the
in
Panthers, boy.
The Lions
Go to the
have now
Panthers,
become
boy.
a perennial
Blessing in
playoff
disguise.
contender.
Go to the Panthers, man.
Sometimes you just got to tear
If
down.
we were to trade Joe Burrow to the Rams, what could the Rams possibly give us?
You never
Why
know.
the Rams though?
You never
Why
know.
it could be another team.
No.
That's why I'm like Panthers
No.
are like that up and coming.
What team
An
out there
up
can
and
get?
coming QB that's in a T-Law.
No.
Go to
Tear
the
down,
Saints.
tear
Hey,
down
Joe
to
Burrow to the
T-Law and
Saints.
tell T-Law to throw to
With house money,
Chase
you
and
got Jamar Chase, T.
and
Higgins.
And you just tear down, but now you have enough money.
Blasphemy. This is blasphemy.
Baker Mayfield. Trade
Nah.
Saying, bro.
Why not? That'd be
Just
beautiful.
tear down.
A gunslinger for
Tear
Jamar,
down.
bro?
Tear down.
Wait, what? Dude, what are you, Tampa Bay?
And you
guys
got to
are
get the
fool-
corazon out
Joe
of
Burrow
it.
over there to Tampa
No,
Bay.
I don't, like, I'm a Bengals fan, and I love Joe Burrow. But realistically, the way I see the way he plays football, it's like when he's on his game, he's unstoppable. We've seen
Phenomenal.
this.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just wait it out, bro.
But
Just wait it out.
Wait.
Wait it
Are
out.
you a bigger
Well, you're talking to Burrow, not
Bengals
us.
fan or are you a bigger Joe Burrow fan?
I'm a fan of both.
No.
He's connected to
Are
the
you a
team.
bigger Burrow or Bengals fan?
Joe Burrow's just,
You asked me enchilada or this most
Oh,
supreme
no, I'm a
burrito.
bigger Bengals fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're a bigger Bengals fan, you tear down to help the entire unit.
He just doesn't want to see Joe
This-
Burrow
this-
go.
I know, I get it. I
No, I
had
don't blame
Drew.
him.
He's a
I had
franchise
Drew,
quarterback. He's a
I had
franchise
Drew.
I'm just
quarterback.
saying that the Bengals
I'm
don't
gonna
get.
hey, I'm gonna stay loyal.
They need to get it
I'm
together.
gonna stay loyal.
But it
Yeah.
just sucks because you
Hey,
guys did
I've been
make the
dating
Super
this girl
Bowl
this
with
whole
him.
time. I'm not gonna take her to the prom, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she
You gotta go
ain't
all
been
the way.
giving you nothing.
Right.
No, I know
paying
what it
for all
is.
kinds
I
of
know what
damage.
it is. I'm still gonna believe Joe's not gonna get traded. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna reload and we're gonna hit in the draft. That's it. We need to sign Jeffrey Simmons, I think from Tennessee, a veteran defensive tackle, to go with the guys that have kind of been trending up, which that D line has been horrible. But now they're showing signs. Middle linebacker, we got to get the best middle linebacker in the draft. Some guy that's just on it, intelligent, big, strong, and then we need a freaking free safety because Jordan Battle's cool. DJ Turner, Dax Hill, a lot of young talent. They're coming into their prime. Some of these players, the NFL's a little different. They don't hit until like their second contract, or it's like that little squeeze, whatever, out of them. These are defensive players. They're random. The most important thing is that they stay healthy. And Cam Taylor-Britt, he was a stud one year and now he's gone. I mean, we don't have no stability. We need to hit and be consistent. But yeah, Bengals are a tough stretch, man. Tough stretch. But I feel like I have them in a better position than your team.
100%.
I feel like my team's in a better position than your team. And I feel like currently I'm not, but it's up for debate overall. Franchises, I think you have a great coach. I think if Joe Burrow had Shanahan, he would design things for him not to get hit.
Right.
And it would make sense. But Zach Taylor is a great offensive-minded guy, but we need a defensive-minded coach. I think Joe Burrow's intelligent enough to run the offense. Get him a good OC, but the head coach be more defensive-minded. That's what I think. But cue the Velcro. Mike Brown don't like to spend money. He's not going to fire Zach Taylor. He's not going to want to fire him and have to pay for him every year and feel like he's not getting anything in return instead of getting somebody and just realizing Joe Burrow's getting older. So I will confess that. But this man has overcame a lot of things in his career, and he's shown that he's tough, bro. We're going to figure it out. Not only that, we have Jamar Chase. We have all-world Jamar Chase.
JSN. I mean,
No.
Jamar Chase.
No, JSN.
Oh, we
JSN.
didn't even talk about JSN.
Okay, JSN's not on the same level as Jamar Chase, bro.
He's headed there.
You're tripping, bro. You're
Why?
tripping.
Why?
Give him
Because-
Has he not done
Why?
more with less?
Why?
No.
Did you
It's a-
watch him tear up AJ Terrell last week?
We've seen a body
The
of
way
work.
he runs routes is the way Jamar Chase runs routes. I'm telling you right now.
He's not
I'm not saying
explosive.
he's there.
No, he'll never get there.
I'm telling you right now, he's headed there.
No, he not getting there.
Ooh.
I can't even.
Hey,
No.
they're built the same. They
I'd
run
rather
the
have
same.
Puka. I'd rather Jet. I'd rather have CD Lamb. That vato's nowhere on that level.
Oh, he's right there.
No.
Right now, you'd rather have Justin Jefferson over Jason.
Absolutely not.
NFL wise, yes. Yes.
Yeah, NFL wise.
Fantasy, that's your area. But overall,
No, the same. They're
Right?
both my area.
no.
The
Yeah,
only
that one.
player I'm
No,
taking
no.
over JSN right now is Jamar Chase and Puka Nacua.
No.
And then he's
There's
number 3.
CD
Wait,
Lamb's.
so but what is
CD Lamb does not compare to JSN.
Oh, I'm not gonna get caught up in the sauce like that.
Oh, absolutely
I'm not gonna get caught up in the
but,
sauce like
but
that.
what does last year or the previous years and previous body of work have to do with what you're doing for me
He's
now?
killing it right now. He's killing it. But he's caught on. How many years has he been in the league?
3.
Jason?
This
Yeah.
is third.
Third,
Third.
Yeah,
Okay.
tore it up last year.
He hit it.
Tore up his rookie year.
They didn't
too.
get him any help.
No, he's been training now.
Oh yeah. They didn't get him any help.
He's doing that. He's not doing this.
Hey, he's the number one
Which is
guy.
good sometimes.
And then he said, "Wait, you thought I was good last year? Watch me now." And now I'm going for projecting to go for almost 1,900 yards this
What
year.
is he at right now? 13, 14?
14.
19.
I said he wouldn't have
1400
800.
yards.
1,900 yards.
7. You said 7.
No,
Yeah, 800
Hey,
yards in like
seven.
eight
No.
games.
I'm
I
telling
said-
you right now.
I said 8.
Cue the film. Watch what he did to AJ Terrell. Don't take my word for it. Watch what he did to
He's had
AJ
some
Terrell.
incredible catches,
and
but
tell
Sam
me,
Darnold has dropped some
Wha-
dimes to him.
Oh, yeah.
Dimes where he don't have to break stride. He just puts his hand out, Oh, touchdown.
No.
Okay, but we had
Like,
that
I mean,
same
you-
argument with Jamar Chase and Joe Flacco.
But the thing is with Jamar Chase, he catches a little short pass. I could take it to the house, make this guy miss. Do
So
this.
can JSN.
Right.
It's like,
I don't think you watched
the
enough
scheme.
film.
Right.
It was the scheme of the game that he
6
catch.
foot. Hey, they're
Perfect
built
route.
the same. They look the same.
No,
Watch him run
not
around.
the same player.
Bro, Jason is
I'm just
legit.
telling you. I'm gonna.
But
Hey,
Jamar Chase, you're gonna say they're in the same. Come on.
I might
No,
end this
we're not saying
episode
they're
on
the
that.
same.
You know, and just drop this mic. JSN is the real deal.
100%.
Jamar Chase still is up there. He's for sure
Would
proven
you take
himself.
Puka over him?
Puka
Over
who?
JSN?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to take JSN.
You're
I
tripping.
don't know.
You're tripping. CeeDee Lamb?
I
Yes.
take
I'll take
Jason over.
CD over Jason.
Okay.
I'm see myself.
And I feel
I'm
like-
taking Puka over JSN,
Yeah.
but I'm taking JSN over CD Lamb.
Yeah. I was
because
gonna
of
say
that,
that's,
you need CeeDee Lamb in fantasy, bro. You're gonna jinx yourself right
I don't
now.
need him.
He's tied to Dak.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
say.
I got George. It don't matter. Dak's throwing for 300 no matter what. So I ain't
CeeDee
tripping.
Lamb's gonna come up big
Yeah, no,
down the
you've been
stretch.
hitting on
Huge.
Dak, man.
Yeah. I
CeeDee
told
Lamb-
everybody, bro. He's
And I know you
told
feel
him.
that
I'm trying to
Jet.
catch up to y'all right
Dak was
now.
the man.
I'm coming. I'm like a phoenix. dog.
Jealous,
out
go
of the
ahead.
fire.
Phoenix.
Out of the
He
fire
said a
right now, boy.
said a
Hey, I'm making that playoff push right now, man. Out of that flame right now, man.
He
Man.
said, "Hey,
There's a hope right
he's
there.
trying
There's
to
a
make it.
chance. There's
I
a
haven't been paying
chance.
attention to the league. But
Nah,
I know I'm last.
I was that stupid.
Had a bad
ass
season.
Injury, but
You have a chance to make the
Injuries
playoffs.
happen.
yeah, I just haven't.
That's
But
the only-
I tried covering up for it all most of the year, but it's like if I do pretty good this week, like I did last week, I got a chance. So I just got to finish off strong. Like my team's got to show up. Lamar got to stop being a little. He needs to step up, man. I thought he was gonna just be on it. He's been tearing me up, man. That's been my anchor right there. He's been holding the whole team down right there, man.
We'll see if you get in, but I know that
It's just a few
there's like 5 of you guys
that are like
PTR.
right there. That are like right there.
It's a stretch run. That league's different. You got to stack wins. So like there's like 5 people, 6 people left.
Yeah,
You're the first seed. You got a good team.
Yeah,
You got a good chance.
I'm thinking about benching everybody this week because
Ooh.
rest them. You know what I'm saying?
I
I might rest
dropping
my
them.
team.
This guy just broke into a high step
You know,
at the 50, bro.
I might just
he
rest
started
my
high stepping
team.
at the 50.
Let them relax.
man.
Take
Try
a week
some-
off. Hey, go to Cabo.
Just don't drop the ball right before you cross the end zone,
Right,
bro.
right.
Take it to Cabo.
Hey.
Just don't drop the ball right before you
Just
get the end
chill
zone.
out because my
Hey.
team is nice right now.
They thought that it was this week was the end, but I go, no, it's 16, 17. I
Yeah.
was like, no. 16,
We got
17.
one more week.
Don't make me call the IT department.
Man, we are doing good too.
But yeah, man, it's good to be back. Anything else you guys want to add? Thank you for being here. Hey, you know what we should talk about? Your coaching. You did a great job, man. I want to touch on that. I saw a lot of your games, bro. You're good. You're bringing
Yeah, no, the boys played ball. You know, we have a great coaching staff. I was fortunate enough to come up and help with the bigger boys, and they balled out. Those kids balled out, man.
saw some
they,
games.
They have a great head coach in Hendo, and he's showing them the way. You know, if you got a kid that you want to play at the next level, I'll tell you right now, look up Coach Hendo, because that dude knows what he's doing. He's gonna prepare him for that next level.
those kids were out there moving together as one.
Oh,
And that's
without a
what you
doubt.
want in high school football. And
Without a
that's what
doubt.
I saw. That's what I saw. And they
The
were just,
program is on another level.
yeah.
I'll tell you that
Recommend
much
going
right
out
now.
there. Beautiful place to watch a game. Little tri-tip sandwich and just kind of enjoy the game out
Why
there.
not? Yeah.
Yep, it's a good place.
Yeah, thank
But,
you.
Yeah, Sugar, I see you. You're entrenched in the Niners. It might end good for you, bro. It might end
We'll
good.
see. I've seen this. I've seen this plenty of times, bro.
He will not be putting any money on the teams.
No,
Because,
I wouldn't mind. I mean, it's nothing to like.
well, you're gonna do it.
I mean, it's a risk that's worth taking right there.
He
I
said,
mean,
"Life's a risk, carnal."
That's it.
I mean, $100 to make what? I think it was like $2,000. That's a. And my team.
I know
wins the Super
people are
Bowl.
doing it right now. People are putting future
But
bets.
if they
like
made the
crazy.
Super Bowl,
right now is a great time to put a future bet.
I don't know what it was if they won it, so it could have been a little better.
Hey, Mac, thank you for being here again. It was good to have everybody back. What you got going on right now?
Chilling, man. Right now, just enjoying life with the kids. Myself also just finished coaching up, kicking it, just relaxing until next football season.
Awesome. Awesome. Hey, did you try these chips, by the way?
I have tried them.
Okay.
I took them home to the family, and the wife was a fan.
That's
so,
awesome.
yeah,
Hey, these
shout out
chips
La
right
Jolla.
here- Yeah, gracias. This chip right here is great. with so many different things, bro. Pozole, menudo, guacamole. They're hard. So like
Hardy
Oh,
chip.
yeah.
They're good.
cantina style. You know what I mean? I'm all about bringing quality here in the Central Valley.
That's right.
Some
A lot of good
nachos.
products. We always get overlooked when it comes to like good stuff in our backyard, and just look for these products. They're healthy as possible. The beef tallow are outstanding as well. So look for them. Like I said, thank you for being patient. Been busy, and gracias. Ciao.